stuff. We'll just say the stork does all that. You know what I'm saying?
The lady at the gas station looked at me really weird when I told her I had 5 kids this week.
That's hilarious.
All different moms.
That's hilarious.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Okay, just listen, man. Listen, I think the Friday night thing is a great idea in theory, but maybe just get a lot of people on a stream. No drama on a Friday and see how it goes.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
Real good.
I was stuck. I got stuck.
Oh, good. It still works.
Man, it did not work. It did not work, y'all. It's been crazy. Hey, congratulations. We'll finish that real quick. Hey, congratulations, Valhalla. It's all,
Thanks.
Do you have to pay child support?
No.
No, they're in-house. You don't have to pay.
I provide everything. Food, bedding.
Oh, crap.
Whole night.
I think when you support the mom already, you don't have to pay child support.
I don't know. Hey, guess what? Happy Easter, y'all.
Lent is over. Thank God.
Lent is over.
Don't. Expert's going to die on screen.
And just remember that I was sitting here. This is a live shot. I had nothing to do it. My hands are here.
Look, we watched him open the straw on his own.
We call that an alibi.
Is obviously in a different location. So, he did to himself.
Undisclosed location.
Oh, burn. Oh, it's in my nose.
It's called water, dummy.
You're not supposed to snort it.
I have water. I've what's that stuff?
Chug.
Red Bull. I have Red Bull. Oh,
that's good.
That burns.
No.
Oh, it doesn't feel good.
Hey, expert, don't do that for Dollywood, okay? Thanks.
Oh.
Doesn't a pixie stick just taste like solidified Red Bull?
Crystallized Red Bull, but yes.
Oh, that was not good.
Does it?
Oh, I don't know. That burned. Anyway, man, my
things you should not
hurt.
do at home.
Oh, my teeth hurt.
Yeah, that's what sugar does, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Why do they hurt like that?
That's what it's supposed to do.
It's saying, please stop.
Yeah, this is a bad idea. Don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was horrible.
There
you go.
Thanks, Jamie.
I had another one. I saw it today.
It's
White
his
Rabbit
Bret
took
Michaels
my
hat.
hat from me today.
It's a stolen hat.
I saw them all.
That was a gift.
Yeah, I don't know if I stole it. I might have strong armed my way in there. I'm not sure. But I don't know if I stole it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's how it happened. How are you beautiful tubers doing today?
Better than you.
Oh my God. Yeah, everybody's doing better than me, man. I'd like to tell you, it has been one creek with no paddle, man. You know what? If I was ever in Caca Creek, I don't want to paddle. You know, I mean, I'd be hitting that sub band and be flying everywhere. Why would you want to paddle? And you know what I mean?
How else are you gonna move?
How else you go get out of it?
You just go with the flow.
Paddle with your hands.
No, you're in a raft. Just why you have a paddle, right?
Well, if there's no current,
that's a flow I don't want any part of.
Have you ever been in a canoe? Because I'm going to vote no on that. I bet you've never been in a canoe.
I have. Oh, actually,
no, in real life? I've been in a canoe
been in a raft, but not a canoe.
I've been in a canoe bunch.
That you actually had to canoe with like your buddy to get where you need to go?
Yeah. Never.
Like, what do you mean? Like you talking about like an Indian canoe?
Yeah,
like, you know,
like what Pocahontas did. Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not Elizabeth Warren, the other one.
No, I didn't say Pocahontas. I said Pocahontas.
I'm so confused.
It doesn't take much.
Did you say you're jealous? Confused.
This is the same man that needs a sign not to touch a hot stove. Well, that's true. I did turn the oven off. So
Yamaha, think of who you're working with here.
What's happening?
What's going on?
It's been a while since I've been touching buttons. I feel a little out. Hey, Freckles is here on the next episode of the Expert Tries.
Ginger.
So you die snorting Red Bull with a pixie stick chaser. Oh no, that'd be like when you go. You know, you ever been in the ocean and you drink the ocean? Oh, don't do that.
No, nobody does that. Literally, nobody does that.
You're not supposed to drink the ocean.
No
one.
It's bad.
Well, I mean, you know, it's like you're out there.
That's a bad analogy. Stop.
You're
right. That makes sense, doesn't it?
No, it does not make sense.
No, man. I was. I look like I was in a canoe, man.
No, Will's poop in the ocean.
I mean, come on.
They do a lot more than poop in it.
No, canoe either. Hey, Tammy Fayette, how you doing?
Howdy.
Tammy's always over there in Valhalla's stable watching the birthday. So did you guys know this?
Yeah.
Valhalla had kids. Speaking of kids, we saw something very important yesterday.
What's up?
You saw what? Very important.
Or not though. I just realized that. Maybe I can talk about it.
Oh.
Maybe we can talk about it. I can't show it. That might be the thing.
Well, you brought it up. Spit it out, Junior.
Right?
I'm trying to think about it.
God, we could be here all night waiting on you to think about
Paz, how you
something.
doing? Miami Spice, what's up? Phoenix, what's going on? T for 2, Tammy Bogart. And I said hi to Tammy, didn't I? No, Shane Reynolds, Beth.
Miami's my favorite spice.
Wait a second here. That's not
K-Dubs.
K-Dubs has a picture of a dog.
Oh,
she was pink this morning. She went pink this morning.
What?
Interesting.
Maybe for
I don't know what
Easter.
happened. Maybe.
Oh, are you an egg? You know, I saw confetti eggs. Did you guys ever see that? I don't know what those are.
Confetti.
So anyway, we saw a milking pod.
A milking pot.
Now you're going to offend and piss off half of your chat. It was for women.
How's that different from any other FNL?
It was a pod for women who were lactating. Like we were at the hospital. They had a pod.
Valhalla knows. Valhalla knows
Dude,
exactly why it was very important. Great.
The funny thing about this is we just started watching the Gemstones, and the one son had made like a prayer pod, and they failed.
I haven't watched this season.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Okay.
They had failed because people were, going in there and.
Yeah.
That was the funny part when we saw them, but he was like,
nah,
freaking out.
The funny part was Valhalla knows it. He knows because I was like, he tricked me onto a stream like a couple weeks ago, and I did. So yeah, I didn't know you were streaming. You sent me a link and I went on. I was like, oh, is this live?
How do you not know he's streaming? He does it 24/7.
That's true.
Oh, I didn't know. Do you think I watch it?
I've been streaming 24/7 for over a month, y'all.
Hey, here's what happened to me the other day. So I'm trying to click on Valhalla Vision to watch the newest Karen Reed stuff, and I end up on the damn goat channel.
Nice.
I'm like, this isn't what I wanted.
How do you do 2 at one time?
I hit the like anyway, but
just go into a new StreamYard. I appreciate it.
You can do 2 streams at one time?
Yeah, I've got a stream running right now.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, but this is on my StreamYard.
I can be on all the StreamYards. So I've got Edge, right? And if I open it in a new tab, the camera won't work for both. The camera mic won't work for both. But if I open them on the same browser page or whatever, then it'll just use it all. It'll work.
It sounds like a lot of work.
It's not. You just got to copy and paste into the search bar. You push the little plus button. And then
I'm so confused. Hang on, who was? Oh, Beth was asking, "What's the Gemstones?"
The Righteous
It's on.
Gemstones.
It's
Oh,
on
it's a
Max,
great show.
formerly
HBO
known
Max.
as HBO.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Extremely offensive.
Right. If you're
Extremely
offended
offensive.
easily,
Don't
watch
watch.
it.
You ever see the?
And this season is like
No spoilers.
they like took it from. I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying they took it
Okay.
from a 10 and took it to 11 with the offensiveness.
Nice.
Oh, you're
Nice.
talking about
I'm missing out.
Nice.
not so baby Billy.
Baby Billy.
Baby Billy is my hero.
Baby
Oh, dude,
Billy.
they told me your hero this year, man. He's awesome. But
Uh.
anyway, so they have these pods in there. That's what's so funny. So we saw a pod of a
It's called a
What?
like a lactation pod.
What'd
You just
call
told
it?
me I couldn't talk about it. How come you get to?
It's how you talk about it.
Because it's White Rabbit and you're a
If
moron.
you said there's these really cool things in the hospital, they have lactation pods for women who are breastfeeding so they can go and have a private space for them and their child, no one's going to be mad at you. But if you go down the path you were about to go down, you're going to piss everybody off.
It's like you know him.
But it was, you know what it was next to? It was next to a machine that delivered hot cookies.
Cookies and milk.
Hot cookies and milk.
Oh my!
I can
God.
say it, you can't.
That's great.
I got in trouble for that.
Awesome.
How did I get in trouble for that? I
That's
didn't
pretty
do
awesome,
anything.
Now I want to go.
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna leave right now and go down there.
Dude,
Just camp out like you're scalping milk tickets.
Yeah.
and you know what it's next
They're
to?
like white chocolate and caramel, like gooey caramel.
No, it wasn't caramel. It was cookie butter.
Oh,
Cookie
and then next
butter?
to it was the
Cookie
coffee shop.
butter.
The coffee
What the hell
shop's
is
next
cookie
door.
butter?
The coffee shop's next door.
I'm more focused on the cookie butter thing. What's that?
Oh, you've never had cookie butter?
No.
No, never even heard of it.
Oh, you go to Andy's. I don't know if they
Mhm.
have it anymore now.
Ooh.
Andy's.
Andy's had a
explains it.
cookie butter concrete.
Okay.
It's like really, really rich dough of some kind.
It's like, you know those little cookies, Biscoff
I
cookies.
saw this.
Yes.
You
Okay.
saw what?
Okay, hang on a second here.
That's like cookie butter.
I don't see Tammy's
Okay.
other thing. Did you find it? Find cookie butter.
Yeah, it's the Biscoff crunchy cookie butter. Like it's, but
Where is it?
and
So
theirs
you
it
pull up.
wasn't crunchy. It was like
See,
I'm
dough.
sorry.
now that I can have sugar again. I
Tammy
want one.
says Valhalla set me up in a corner of the stall. That's
Yeah,
exactly
right.
how we do with Valkyrie.
cookie butter is a spread made from ground up spices cookies called Speculoos, created in the heart of Europe. Just as that's not really
Gross.
telling.
You're not really selling me on this, right?
Yeah, that.
Would you
Not
say?
only are you not selling it, it's a little bit of oversharing.
Would you just say?
Just saying.
What'd she say? I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to Tammy.
She was telling us about her speculoos, bro. It was really
Or
gross.
speculum.
Whoa.
Her glasses. I'm wearing glasses lately. It's weird. I've got a whole pile of
NG.
sugar right here.
It's like peanut butter made of Biscoff cookies.
How do you?
It's like a creamy, I hate that word,
Hmm.
but it's more like a sugary, buttery flavor.
Wait, how do you hate the word creamy?
Moist
Yeah.
is okay.
I
but
don't like-
creamy. You don't like.
No, I
You
don't like
don't
the
like
word moist either.
moist.
I don't
But
like
you
moist.
don't
Don't
like
like
creamy.
creamy.
I don't like
But
the
you-
way it's that
You don't like crunchy either?
crunchy's fine.
How about crafty?
Crafty is great.
What about
Crisp.
cranky?
Love cranky.
Yeah, I do. You do.
How about
Okay,
crisp?
first of all,
If you've
I'm a
been
delight.
tested, because I know of a guy who's on the spectrum.
you talking about me?
Yeah.
It's sensory. It's
Uh-huh.
sensory to my ears.
Uh-huh. Have you been
I
tested?
don't like it. We all have a little tism in us.
Hey, that's the truth.
Dude, I'm so lost.
I'm trying to kill mine right now.
I feel like I don't know what's going on anymore.
Do you ever?
I don't know. Hey, Haley
Yeah.
Mouse, how you doing?
When was
And
the
then,
last time
Laura,
you
how are
honestly
doing?
did know what was going on?
June
Okay.
Did you
of
last year?
one of those years.
1982.
20.
So-
The funny part is we did it in May.
Hi. So Blue Dog's coming in here bothering me like she did last week, and I took a picture of her. And it's so funny because I had that picture handy on my phone. She had like a Kong in her mouth, and I took a picture.
Yeah.
When we went to the Orange and White game, we ran into one of our friends who is friends with the family that owns Smokey.
The family.
And so we're like standing in line to like get our food, and he's like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" And like we start talking, and she was like, "Oh, so what does Blue Dog look like?" And like I was like, "I got a picture handy right for you."
Here, let me show you.
She was like, "Oh my gosh, she does look like so much like Smokey T." And I'm like, "Yeah."
expert.
like we
Apparently
met-
you need to check your Discord.
Like we met the
That's what I'm
mom
doing.
like a couple years ago, and then like she's the daughter of them, and they're very, very sweet. A sweet little family that owns the Smokies.
The Smokies.
What are we talking about?
The family that owns the Smokies, like Smoky 10, Smoky 11, they own.
Did y'all hear about that?
There you go.
Oh, cookie butter.
Cookie butter. Thank you, MG.
Why is
the
it
only
in a
person
Jif
that's worth
jar?
it here. It is Jif, isn't it?
It's clearly
It's a red
Lotus.
top.
Yeah.
It's clearly Lotus.
It
Hey,
looks like,
Jamie, how you doing?
it looks like the generic brand you buy at Kroger. Peanut butter.
So Andy's, the ice cream place, one of their flavored ice creams was like this. It had like the cookie crumbles in it, and then the creamy in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Hey, Yoli.
Hey, Yoli.
Hey, Yoli.
Yoli.
Yoli's got a new what I want to say, Eric Bischoff.
That's what I think of too.
That guy looks like that him, doesn't he? What's that
Well,
guy's name?
Instead of Biscoff or however you pronounce it, I want to call it Bischoff.
Oh, you're talking about the
The
cookie
cookie
butter. No,
thing.
she's got the Oklahoma guy.
Oh. I have no idea what that
Stabby guy.
means, but okay.
The four girls.
Idaho 4. Idaho 4.
Well, you said it, but yeah, I guess you are a.
Was that the setup for that joke? Is that what that was? That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
Actually, it's one of his better ones.
You need more sugar, clearly.
Oh, dear Lord. He's going to choke again on stream.
You know what we need to do? We need to figure out a way to open one of them bad boys, fill it with cinnamon, and then just put it back
Oh,
in the
God.
box.
Oh,
That'd be
God.
amazing. Unsuspecting. Just mouthful
Oh,
of
it's so hard to
cinnamon.
swallow.
He'd start convulsing, man.
Oh my gosh, my nose is running. Hold on.
I love how you're chasing sugar with Red Bull. That's smart.
Because it's hard, heart explodes.
Just make sure the defibrillator's charged. We'll be all right.
Hey, do those things work?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yes.
I think that's why they use them.
Oh, there'd be a big lawsuit if they didn't.
Right.
Well, I
Lots
don't
of them.
know. Hey, how do you know if you need it?
Well, you die first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that happened to me while you're out, she'd be kicking me. She'd be like, do you need this? Do you need it? Do you need it? Should I go
Should
charge
I
it
call
up?
911? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Did you
try to poke it with
a
Hey.
yet?
No, what's bad is when the ENT show up and theirs isn't charged.
Oh,
What?
That happened to Diva. Like this guy who was a bus driver because she was going to, pick up Junior. This guy who was a bus driver, he passed out in the bus. Luckily, nobody was hurt. So she goes in. They're able to pull him out. She's performing CPR on him. EMTs show up. Well, their equipment's not charged up. So they have to use the one from the school. to revive
Holy
this guy. But yeah, the
moly.
professionals didn't have their shit charged.
Oh, I bet somebody got their ass chewed.
Ooh, Lord.
Somebody's
Well,
losing a job on that one. Maybe
Needless
even.
to say, she saved his life, but it's
Dude,
like that's the craziest
Diva.
damn story.
Go
she saved
Diva.
somebody's life.
Yeah, she did.
Do they owe her a life debt now and become her servant? That's why I won't say.
I don't think she can.
Oh my gosh! Could you
This
imagine?
isn't
He
that?
wasn't a
15th
Wookiee.
century Middle East, man. Like it's not like a.
He wasn't a Wookiee.
Yeah, it's like a Wookiee, man. Exactly what it is. Yeah. What are you? Holy cow! You really are. Look at
Who
this.
really are what?
What?
Yoli
Hawes
is
a Wookiee?
14 away from. How do I do this?
Who is?
That's wrong button.
Yoli
Yoli
Yola.
Yodels is 14 away from 1,000.
Awesome.
Oh.
Make sure you're subscribed, y'all. Matter of fact, I need to make sure. There's
Make sure
her
her link's
link.
in the chat.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, bad duck.
Hey, bad duck.
What's happening?
Bad duck. It's my favorite duck.
You've been a bad duck.
Donald Duck is second to Bad Duck.
I'm already subscribed.
Oh, you are?
There you
Yeah.
go. So am I.
Oh, I am
I just wanna
too.
do it.
How many
I'm
ducks
always
are out there in
surprised
the
by
world?
that.
See, I did my job.
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Hey, you know how you were talking about how whales poop in the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Here's a fun fact.
water.
Each ejaculation from a blue whale is believed to contain around 20 liters of semen. The blue whale's
That's a
genitals
lot.
are proportional
That's a lot of
to its
Navy
imposing size, which can reach up to 30 meters long or so. The animal's penis measures an average of 2.4 meters.
You're gonna have to break that down into other.
Yeah, why don't you
10
go
This
to
is
the beer
America.
bottles?
10 2-liter
America.
bottles. 2-liter bottle of soda of pop. 10 of
Yeah.
those in one
10?
in one go. What did I say it was? 2.4, 2.6 meters. It's like 7
Yeah.
feet long. 7 or 8 feet long.
Wow.
Yeah. Giggity.
Guys, Yoli's 9 away from 1,000.
Oh, come on. I'm
9
not just
away.
to do that. Come on.
Get it,
Are-
Yoli.
Are the little swimmers the same little tiny, or are they bigger since it comes from a bigger
They're
animal?
like tadpoles. You can pick them up and
I'm pretty sure
they have a little mouth.
I'm pretty sure it's much larger. But okay.
I'm pretty sure you
No.
still need a microscope to see them. Because that's the definition of microscopic. Commonwealth of Massachusetts, you idiots. You can see it with your eyes, and it's not microscopic. Sorry, I'm done.
Is
there
that
something
trial
we
ever
need to
gonna
talk
start
about?
again?
That's all right. I've been picking fights with Baker's enemies on Twitter.
Nice.
Oh, what's going on there? Oh, yeah, Baker's under attack. If you guys didn't know this, Broken Baker's under attack. He's getting deleted and blocked and all the stuff everywhere he goes. It's hilarious.
That's
I like to
weird.
go around places and tell people that Broken Baker said your feet smell like fish.
That man
He's
knows
one of the
his
nicest
fish.
people out there.
I know.
Who?
He got blocked by 2
Sometimes.
people on Twitter. So me, being the a-hole I am, went after him.
What'd you
That was
say?
fun.
What'd you do?
There you
That was
go.
fun. Well, I guess you'll have
Put it
to.
at the top of the
so-
chat, bad duck.
I guess you have to follow my Twitter to find out, won't you?
Oh, man,
See how
I've
that
been
works?
doing that for so long.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Way to sell it. Way to sell
Mhm.
it.
Mhm.
Wait, did I miss Yoli's?
Nobody rides for free.
Did I miss her? Where did I put that at? Did I just put Freckle Ginger up there?
I don't know.
I missed it.
What'd you do?
How did I miss her?
Yeah, you missed. You pinned Freckle Ginger's comment that says, "Hey, Miss Yoli."
Oh my god.
How long you been doing
Attaboy.
this? 4
Attaboy.
years?
Wow. Is that where?
Freckle Ginger also says we are also. Where did it go? We are also missing 40 likes for the expert.
Oh,
What
look
the
If you
at
don't
that.
want to hit the
Come
like button for the
on.
expert, hit it for the goats.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
Knowledge.
what are the goats' names? What have you been
What?
doing with this thing?
No.
What?
If you like the expert, hit the like button. If you don't like the expert, hit the like button.
Ooh,
Just saying.
tricky. I see what you did there. Tricky.
Yeah, I hit
That's
it.
why. That's why I hit the like button. I won't tell you.
I don't like me. I really
Yeah.
don't. I'm tired of me.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Right?
What are you naming the your children?
Oh.
Well, we did name one today. We named the
Yeah.
girl that was born on Monday.
Toad
We named
Lick. I think Toad Lick ought to be the name of one of them.
her.
I think Toad Lick would be a great name. Toad Lick. Hey, Toad Lick.
Her name is Bailey, and she's adorable.
Toad Lick's better.
I don't think so. I don't think
Is she Irish? Did she go in coffee? Is she cream?
She's spotted.
Yay!
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations,
Good job, chat.
Yoli.
Good job.
Yodels, congratulations. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. We finally got her. Yodels, now that you've hit 1,000, what do you feel different?
See, now here's the thing. It's an old FNL tradition. She has to at least hit 1,001.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah,
That's the rule.
Because if not, it'll be 999.
It has to be 1,001.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a solid
Did
point.
anybody see what she said?
And remember, back in the day, you had to have 1,000 subscribers before you got monetized.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was horrible.
I do remember that.
Oh, look at this.
What?
What are we looking at?
Oh, you're not looking at anything.
I love how
Sorry.
you say, look at this, and then you won't pull it up.
Well, I'm trying
Look
to
at this
figure out
thing
how
that
to
only I can see.
It's like those idiots that go, oh, I put it in the private chat. You'd realize we're live.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
No, I hate that.
Shizzy.
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 Where's Shizzy?
Where is Shizzy? Is he out of town again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's always out of town.
He's probably in
Let's
the
see
private chat.
He's probably in private chat. All right, there you go. Look at that. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
Heck yeah.
I have to do a live at some point soon. I'm kind of an introvert. Well, that's not good, Yodels. Well, congratulations. Look at that. With 40 videos. Wow. It took me 500. So
I don't
Oh,
have
it
anywhere near
sucks.
500 videos.
do I?
I have to say, though, your YouTube journey was very different than others.
Everybody
Like when
else's?
you started, like you didn't know anyone. Like you weren't like in like chats.
I wasn't like
meeting
Valhalla that had
people.
1,000 subs before you ever did a
That's
video.
my story that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
now.
yeah. Mister, I have to have a wrench in every stream I even come across. So it's not like he didn't have enough subs.
Hey, I had the subs. I just didn't have any watch hours for one.
Yeah, we know.
And now we're just all watching you trying to shotgun a beer that you still can't do appropriately.
Oh, yeah.
How dare you?
But
Oh,
irregardless,
now
we still love you.
Now that Lent is over, I will educate you on how to actually shotgun a beer.
no, remember I showed that video of that girl he couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
I like my beer creamy. Okay. That's all there is to it.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. See what you did there?
Ew.
I got you. I
That's
got
just
you.
gross.
Ew.
You like little King Cream ales? Those things are nasty.
I like cream soda.
Ooh.
Cream
Ew.
soda's
Hey,
good.
cream soda's good stuff, man.
Cream
soda's
soda's
good
really
stuff.
good.
Oh my gosh, look at this mistake.
Oh dear
6
Lord.
more? Is that it?
6.
32 months.
6.
Right?
30.
I
Nobody
don't
even
care
noticed
about
the
her
32
32
months.
months. She's
No,
been here forever.
She's been here forever. She's not going anywhere ever. We know this.
For crying out loud, she's an angel. The
more
months don't
impressive-
count anymore. They stopped
the
counting
more
a long time
impressive-
ago.
The more impressive aspect of that is there's only 6 more FNLs till Dollywood. That's the
That's right.
impressive part of that statement.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
you're
I,
right.
and I bought
She's
season
right.
passes, so I'm good to go.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
We were gonna, and Mrs. Valhalla is trying to talk me out of it, and I still think we should do it. I still
Well,
think we
see,
should.
here's the thing I found out. Like for the price of like 2 trips
Right.
to Dollywood, that's a season pass.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I was gonna.
And you
that's
can
why
go
I
up there
did
and get the bread anytime you want to.
Do you have the season pass? You two?
You gotta ask her. I don't know what.
Well, I can't ask her. She's not on the.
Yes.
She's not here, is she?
You have season
No.
passes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because last year we did, of course,
We went
Dolly
twice
went
together
FNL,
last year.
and then we went with you all. And so I
Yeah.
was like, and this year I would like to go back and do Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Christmas is cool there.
I don't know. That Halloween is pretty cool.
Christmas
we
is
do
cool.
Christmas?
Halloween's cool.
What is he like, babe? We can do it.
Come on.
Who's trying to talk who out of it? She's trying to talk Kim out of it?
I
or
think
he's-
she's trying to talk him out of it.
Oh. Everyone else is doing it. We've got to too.
Yes. Yes, Yoli. You will
That
have
would
so
be
much fun.
Amazing.
She's from California.
So was
That's
Wendy.
a big commitment.
So
is a
was
big
Wendy.
commitment.
She showed up.
Mom, everyone else is doing it.
Mean.
Mom.
Mean.
I said, you all got it. And she was like, does that mean we're going to go more than twice this year? And I said, probably.
Yeah.
So what she has to do is get you addicted to that cinnamon bread, and then just be like, "Look, let's go get some bread." And you'd be like, "Okay, let's just go. Like, we're there."
I got to get her addicted to it.
Oh, she don't like it.
All it takes is one
No,
bite.
I'm sure she does.
All it takes
That's
is one
true.
bite.
It's true. Hey, check this out. Shane's been married 13 months.
Oh wow.
Holy
Nice.
cow!
Wow.
Shane, did we birthday you?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Shane from Australia. He's
Happy
building a
birthday
cemetery
to
in
you.
his toy train.
What?
What?
Oh, like he has a train set and he's doing a cemetery? If
Yes,
that is the case,
that-
that's cool.
It's cool.
yeah,
Oh, that
no,
is
I'm not
cool.
allowed to have one.
What, a train?
What?
Yeah.
I have a train set. It's just in a different city.
Oh,
I've
I
never
know
seen
whose
it.
fault that is.
I do too.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's as big as a king size bed.
That's what she said.
Wow. Wow.
What's going on?
I would love to have.
Why
I
not
love
feel
cemeteries.
lost?
So, in previous jobs where I had to go to families' homes,
Wait, hold on, you like cemeteries? Like,
yes,
Hush,
real
let her
ones?
talk.
Oh, okay.
like you would have like downtime in between visits, and you have to eat sometimes. So I would like get something to eat and like go to a cemetery and park, and they were quiet, they were beautiful, they always had shady trees. I love going to cemeteries. Eating
Number
lunch.
one, I don't think I've ever known this. Number two,
I haven't.
I'm also
Right?
not surprised.
You wonder
Of
why
all,
I'm
of
worried
all
about
the
Bell
people
Witch.
I would expect to eat lunch in a cemetery, it would be you.
One of the best cemeteries, I don't know the name of it, but it's off I'll Kill You Highway. And
Yes.
it's a beautiful cemetery.
Yes. Yes.
Donde?
Oh, look at this. Last night, Shane decided he's going to have a lady laying on the track, split in 3. Let's see if I can.
That's awesome.
Yikes.
Just don't
I
ever
gotta
do
see if I can-
anything like where the police have to come to your house because they're going to see that and be like, we got the guy.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Zach.
He's the
Oh, don't
guy.
do that. Oh, man. Hold on. I messed this up. I totally messed it up.
What'd you do?
Oh, I don't know.
You did what you normally do?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Let me do. Well, there we go. I do like that. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing.
I think I've
Ooh.
figured out that you've gone well past your technology level, which is why you have
Maybe.
so much trouble.
Mhm.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
It's been known to happen. Did
Yeah.
you guys hear about the semi-local pastor in South Africa?
What? Yes, I
We
did.
don't live in Africa.
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
the one that got kidnapped?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy. So they got him back.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
In
The
pieces.
South African police force, they have like an anti-gang unit called the Hawks, which is pretty cool if I'm being honest.
That is pretty cool.
The Hawks found out where they were keeping him, and they pulled up and they realized that I think it was kind of in a rough area in South Africa. So the bad guys,
Aren't they all?
four
Where's
of
the
them, I
good
believe.
area?
I don't know. I believe four of the bad guys, four of them took him captive, and they threw him in a vehicle, and they tried to escape as the Hawks were there. They got into a big gunfight. Hawks ended 3 of them.
Oh.
Nice.
Got the pastor back. The pastor was in the car where this gunfight took place, the pew pew fight.
Mm-hmm.
Ended 3 of the guys. Pastor was completely unharmed.
Yeah,
Oh, that's amazing.
I did hear
Yeah.
about that.
Them dudes were on their game. They went in there.
And that happened here.
No, it happened in South Africa with a pastor
Oh.
that's close to here.
Yes.
Yeah.
The pastor's from Maryville. It's all over the news. You can't miss it. He's from Maryville.
Like
TV
I saw
news?
it on Facebook. I guess somebody that I know knew the person.
Guy's
But
name
I
was
didn't-
Josh Sullivan. The pastor's name was. And apparently, he's very concerned with the Nico quarterback situation.
Yeah, that was the
He
first
wanna
thing they
talk
talked about after they rescued him. It's like, damn, what a thing to come back to civilization.
It's like, wait, Nico's gone? What the hell?
What do you mean? Did they take him
Alright.
too?
So this is Shane's thing.
Nice.
That didn't sound right, did it?
His train.
No,
said
we
it.
get
Train
it.
set.
We
You
get it.
said it.
Yeah.
We're here now, buddy.
See,
That's
this is
cool.
just-
Wow.
Cool.
Like, I've got a whole bunch of pictures. I just trying to get like that's pretty cool. So he's building a cemetery. That's part of the thing.
That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the
So-
cemetery is going to go,
so-
but I'm just
Is the cemetery gonna have a tombstone for Beetlejuice?
yes. You know what's
Well,
funny?
you
I kind
have
of thought
to,
about
I
that. I kind of
think
thought
you
about
have
that.
to.
Hey Zach, what's going on, man? Hey Taz, what's happening? Yeah, the Beetlejuice thing. That was because it kind of looks like the
Yes.
the
It
town
looks
does.
like the model from the original Beetlejuice.
It does. Hey
That'd
Tim,
be
why not?
badass.
So you were talking about Nico
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burrito, Nico Burrito. So
Nico Burrito.
those of you that don't know, University of Tennessee, they have a college football team,
Yep.
and the quarterback.
They play football.
You now pay quarterbacks in college. You guys know that? It's so weird to me.
Yeah,
You
it's been
pay
going
them
on for a
cash,
while.
money, like legitimately. You don't put them in McDonald's bags anymore. Like,
Oh, well, that's
Give
an
me a
upgrade.
check.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody can know about it now.
yeah, it's weird. It's the
It's
weirdest thing.
okay.
So anyway, like right before the spring
Melody.
scrimmage, and evidently I guess like his dad is the one that got screwed things up. It was like he needs more money. He lost to
Your daddy
Arkansas.
wanted more money.
He only lost
my
to
God.
Arkansas and like Ohio and what's that other team? Georgia.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars isn't enough for this college student. He needs more
Yeah, he
money.
needs and a free education. No,
No,
He needs-
no. Let's look at this from a business standpoint. The damn kid was making 2.4 million, and so they're making a
Pretty
push
good
for
money for 19
Right.
years old.
They're making a push for
Jesus
4 million,
Christ.
which I don't have a problem with that per se. But then they were like, well, if we're not going to get 4 million, we're going to leave. Now he's going to UCLA, where he's going to end up after taxes probably clearing about 900,000.
Ouch.
Hey,
Smart
man,
move.
Ouch.
Yeah, I saw that. So like for him, like the numbers were reversed for me because I like the way you just described it. Like so, like 2.4 million.
Yeah,
here,
'cause it's accurate.
900,000 there. So what I saw was like the 2.4 million he's making here. Like he'd need 4.2 million to be on the same playing field. He's going back home. He's moving back home. So hopefully his parents didn't like get rid of his room, gives like a little sister or something, you know. Mom did. Dad didn't turn into a naked room.
He probably did, knowing his dad.
Yeah, it's a naked room now, and now he's got to go
Wait,
back
you guys have
home.
naked rooms? I've just got a naked house. That's what
No, it's
I'll
from
be honest.
the movie.
Half my yard is naked yard.
It's from the movie
Well,
Failure
we've
to
seen the
Launch.
You hear that, fellas? Come over to
Failure to
Valhalla.
launch.
You get a goat
It's a
and
good
a
one.
free peep show.
I'm just saying.
You
Yamaha,
wait.
you're a Marine.
No, we don't want to walk around
Part of the
naked.
Navy.
You have cameras in there now. You can't walk around naked.
In the barn. I'm not going naked in the barn. That's a bad idea.
Why would you go naked indoors?
The barn. I don't know if you can call that indoors.
Well, there's actually a few reasons why you'd be naked indoors, but you know,
What would Valhalla though? Right? Why would
same
he-
reasons. Same reasons.
Oh,
This is mad that it doesn't happen during the walks.
Hey, you really want to
How
boost
do
your
you-
numbers? You really want
Hey.
to boost them? Start
Hey,
walking around.
y'all want that
naked.
to happen.
How do you guys know that? How do you guys know that I'm not naked on the goat walks? I'm not on camera most of the time.
That-
It doesn't
every
happen
once in a
very
while,
often.
you turn it on yourself. So that's how I know.
Miami's
no,
ready
no,
for
no,
some
no.
naked
This
goat
is how.
yoga.
This is how we get you your loincloth.
Start walking
Tell
around
Mrs.
naked.
Valhalla the ratings would spike if you ran around the loincloth doing the goat walks.
She got upset. Those of you that don't know, Mrs. V, she just says no
No.
to the loincloth. It
No.
was very. That's actually where Baker got it from. Was from her. Before that, it was just like this is how Baker would say no. That's what he made. He made that noise, and you're like, oh. And then Ms. V comes along and says, "Here we go. Hey, Valhalla needs a loincloth." He's like, "Oh, like that's a great idea." And she goes,
No.
"You notice
No.
how very
No.
precise?" That's where Baker got it from.
No. No.
Hey, thanks
Oh,
to
it's
Baker,
so-
I created the greatest meme of all time.
Oh, it is so hard not to say something when he's around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He was last night. Like I fell asleep, man. Like I came up to a White Rabbit. I was like, I was gonna stream, but I'm like, I don't know, I can't. And she's like, "You're tired?" She got mad at me.
No.
And then her eyes. Oh, you look at that look. Do you see that look? You know what?
I
I've
saw
seen
it.
that look before
I
on a
saw it.
teenage girl. Anyway. Hey, K-Dubs, the baby goat snot was bad enough.
Yeah.
ew.
Damn, dude,
What?
Baby
snot.
goat
Oh,
snot.
I missed this.
Well, when they come out, they're just little snot bunnies. They're all covered in
Oh,
a substance
Yeah.
very similar to snot.
yeah.
Very similar.
Is that like
Little
is that
snot
why you were
bunnies.
telling us about that blue whale?
Zach, that's probably true.
That's about right.
You lied to me.
Oh, I got my hopes up. I thought it was Roseman.
I'm just a different Italian donkey. So yeah.
Yes.
He has less facial hair. Dominic does.
Dominic does.
Slightly.
What's up, MG? How you doing, buddy?
Oh.
Hey Jay, how you doing,
It's
man?
end of a fun work week, but I'm here.
Oh.
The allergies are kicking my ass last night, today. I made it better by cutting the backyard this afternoon and then
Hey,
changing the oil.
Claritin
in
is
the
your
garage.
friend.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm glad
Claritin
you
is
said
your
it.
friend.
Claritin. Yeah, hey honey, I took a Claritin earlier.
Yeah.
And I was noticing in the shower. I was like, I am kind of
I thought he was talking to me. My bad.
Hey,
Oh,
honey.
he always calls you honey? Okay.
Honey buns, sweetie pie.
Oh, the way he
Peaches and
pops out
cream.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the lady at the gas station, she gave me the craziest look when I told her I had 4 kids this week, right? 4
This
5,
week?
4. Yeah. Y'all, this lady stopped what she was doing. She was like counting or doing something on the calculator. I don't know what the hell she was doing. Clipboard was involved. She stopped dead and just looked up at me like, what did you just say? It was epic.
We ought to looked at you and been like, that tracks.
That tracks. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That checks out.
So
Isn't that
today
crack?
is the day that Paul Revere did his magical ride.
Mhm.
So I was reading a little
Oh,
about
I
it.
was read about that. Sorry.
I need to pull it up to make sure I got my. So he was 40 when this happened,
Shut
and
up.
B,
I thought he was really young.
No.
he had
didn't know that.
16 children.
They all
That's
had a
good.
bunch of kids like that.
Yeah, they had a bunch
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, because you needed
Somebody
help
had
on
to work
farm.
the farm.
Yeah,
It was a labor force.
but
It was a
Valhalla,
labor
you should have
force.
told the lady the story. I had 4 kids this week, all by different moms.
Well, 3 different moms.
Well, but still, you had
One of them had
and then-
twins.
Yeah.
Legendary Racing says, just watch goats born on Dr. Paul's show. No baby duck sacrifice required. I don't understand this. Do you?
The
No.
baby duck part? Not so
Yeah.
much.
I don't know, Dr. Paul.
Well, that was.
Well, he was
First of
doing.
all, I don't know who Dr. Paul is. No idea. Second
I
of
think
all,
it's one of
he's
those
on
Animal
one of the like
Planet
Discovery
shows.
Channel or some crap like that.
oh, all right.
Oh,
Legendary just mean, man. He's just mean. That's just mean, dude.
I see you.
That's
I
like
see you, legendary.
that's a dirty dog racing mean.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Beth, a new member. How you doing, Beth?
Hey, Beth.
Beth?
Anyway, what was Valhalla has babies. And,
Yeah.
He's got a big sperm whale.
Close enough.
He has 30 gallons of sperm from his whale.
Blue whale, 20 liters.
He blew a whale.
20 liters.
Do you see that whale get blown?
The gray
In
whale.
Oregon?
Gray
Holy
whale.
cow. And then there's another one in California, but that was just recently.
there was
man,
one
it
that was
was-
in like Japan or something. They were driving it down the street trying to move it, and it exploded like in the road.
It's an inevitability
Tammy.
with whales.
yeah, I mean, yeah, the gas builds up in it.
Yeah. And the blubber's so thick that
Yeah.
it like creates like a balloon until it
Yep.
pops, and then it pops big.
Oh, talk about
Right in the middle of the
indigestion.
street.
Yeah, wherever it happens to be.
Yeah.
So for those of
Y'all
you on the
remember that
West
one-
Coast, enjoy dinner.
Yeah. Y'all remember that one in like, not remember, but you ever seen that video from like it was in like the 70s or 80s
Yeah.
up in Alaska or Washington or California or
The one in
something,
Oregon.
where they were like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was Oregon. I think
we're
it
gonna
was-
put a bunch of dynamite around it and just blow it up, and it's not gonna be a problem. And it rained whale blood and blubber all over the entire
Yes.
crowd surrounding it, the
Yes.
cars, the street. It was gnarly. Blew this whale up, and it just rained blubber and nastiness for like 5 minutes straight.
And you get some big chunks of whale falling down too. It could probably kill you.
Ew.
It was dangerous. It was not a
It
good plan.
smelled
They haven't done
really
it since.
bad.
No.
They realized that was
They
not
did
the way to
learn.
dispose of a dead whale.
No,
carcass.
somebody knew. Somebody knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Somebody said,
Nobody
"Watch
did.
this."
Well,
He
Watch
sat up
this.
on top of the hill with a toothpick going. "This
the
is
EOD
good."
guy knew.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, wait, where do you
Look
go?
at
Where do you
all
go?
Wait. Did Smuck have the kid yet?
Sure did.
Uh,
She
Oh,
named
nobody
it.
knows.
No, just not. Just
sure how long
refuses
I
to have that baby.
I don't have a goat named Smuck. No, her name was Lacey. Lacey had the kids.
So Lacey's here tonight. How you doing,
be
Lacey?
yes.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for letting
Oh,
us
okay.
know. Thanks for telling us.
See, now I
That's
want to
nice.
know who won the board.
It's not intrusive. He's just present. That's all. He's just there all the time.
Well, you
Did
know.
you just hear something?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I coughed. Then there's
Hold on, wait.
thunder outside.
What's happening? Valhalla's intrusive cock.
Screams in the
at
early
very
hours. of the
early
morning.
hours in the morning.
Oh man, it's a
Not
screamer.
impressed.
It's a screamer, that's for sure, man.
Oh.
It scares the heck out of me when it does it too. Oh,
There's
she's
an
gone-
intrusive.
She's gone to all caps. Intrusive.
yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Pop-up sushi restaurant. Yeah, it was so I've played that video before. If you haven't seen it, I think he gets a copyright from like it is like late 70s, early 80s,
Yeah.
Oregon, CBS, Astoria. Look up Astoria, not Astoria, look up Oregon whale explosion, and it pops up all over the place. But I do
Yeah,
like I got a
1970.
copyright on that. Was it 70?
1970.
Oh
Wow.
wow. That's a lot older than I
Yeah.
thought.
There's videos of it all over the place on YouTube.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Oh god.
Intrusive voice.
I
What's
just,
happening?
you mouse over it and YouTube auto plays it.
And that right there, you could see MG's face of how disgusting it was. He's like, "Ooh."
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I mean, because they do like the parasites in there and all that stuff. They get gassy, and so those things pop. Like, could you imagine? Like, we're gonna dynamite that sucker. It's like, hey man, I got some leftover dynamite.
Wait,
I just-
Smuck did have the kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said that.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. There's pictures and everything.
Where? Discord? The
Yeah,
place I
there's
don't go to?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, it's amazing. She did the 360 that Caitlin wouldn't do, but hopefully on Caitlin's third one, she'll do it. If anyone ever hears from Caitlin, we may need to send out like a.
Search party.
I was going to say an Amber Alert. What?
I know she's little, but damn.
Well, I mean, you know, it's like little weed. I mean, you see her like on a merry-go-round or something like that. Could you imagine her on a merry-go-round with like,
cartons
great
and
big
shit.
old lollipops?
Merry-go-rounds. Ugh, barf.
Oh god. There's another one.
Is there another?
There's one. It's a sperm whale, and a biologist is like cutting it open along the bottom, along its belly,
Lord.
cutting it open to try to, and it just explodes out like all over him. Is awesome.
Ew. Did he at least have some sort of suit?
Yeah, they're
protection
wearing
suit on?
like he's wearing the suit. Yeah.
Oh, that's a hair.
It really, he actually was in a good spot. He didn't get much on him, so spray, but he just takes off running. Pops open. It's awesome.
I'm thinking any amount of whale spray is too much.
We're back on to the Valhalla, start of the show.
No.
What?
No, I'd rather have gut whale spray on me than the other. That is nasty.
What is Japan? They do weird stuff.
Okay. I've got
They had to
go-
harvest it and then sell it to natives.
I'm telling you, I heard something outside.
Well, the Amazon guy ain't showing up this time of night. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, that's not Amazon. I can see every blade of grass. You gotta see this, man. It's awesome. It's great big. What's happening there?
What she
Oh,
said.
that's a different camera.
Santiago, Dollywood is a magic place. That's what it is.
You know Dolly Parton? Yeah, okay. You know, like Disney World has Magic Mountain, Space Mountain. There's Magic Mountain.
Space
It's
Mountain.
one of those things. Well, Dolly's
Space Mountain,
got that.
Thunder Mountain. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
Ric
Dolly's got
Flair knows
Thunder.
about Space Mountain.
Woo! What's happening? Is everything okay? Everything come out okay?
What's going on?
Yeah, the dogs are outside.
Okay. Who are they
And
yelling
Blue
at?
Dog started yelling, and I thought the neighbors do not want to hear her yelling at 10:19 on a Friday night.
No,
They'll get over it.
just tell them Valhalla's over. They won't even think twice.
Oh man, the neighbors, they're like kids were out here running up and down the neighborhood screaming and stuff. Blue Dog's just getting
Oh yeah, there were kids out front.
yeah. And it's like
Oh my goodness. Yesterday I was working and all of a sudden I hear like a kid scream and start crying. And I was like, oh.
Oh.
And so
Sure
I
it was a
peer
kid?
out. Yeah. Like I peer out and like it's a little girl and she was like on a little righty thing and must have fallen off. But there was a mom, like not her mom, but a mom like running towards her. And I thought, oh, good.
Good.
Else
I
is
don't have to
taking-
go out there.
Someone else is taking care of this
oh,
situation.
wait a second. Is this on tape? Hey, Vice Baby, how you doing,
There
man?
he
You know
is.
what?
There he
I
is.
forgot about him. I was like,
got a nice hat going there. I see.
he
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Look at that.
Yes, sir, yes,
This is
sir.
the what's that hat called?
Just a flat cap. That's all.
Flat cap. So this is the show of flat caps.
Taxi driver hat.
Taxi drivers?
Yeah.
Oh, why do taxi
Yeah.
drivers wear those?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Go
Oh.
ask one.
I've never been in a taxi. I don't know what it's like.
That's weird.
I don't know.
That's
None of
weird.
the taxis I've ever been in had the driver wearing one of these.
Yeah, it's a
Do they
shame.
speak English?
One of them very little English.
There you go.
Matter expert?
Very,
Does it
very,
matter?
Very little English.
As long as they know how to get you where you're going, you know?
Yeah.
That's all that matters, right?
I rode a
Um,
taxi in Nashville once. And his taxi happened to be like a minivan, and dude drove like a bat out of hell.
Oh yeah.
I've never been. Normally, I don't get nervous and high speed driving on roads, but with him, I was more nervous than I was in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
This guy was nuts.
Yeah,
but he got me there on time, so it's all I can ask.
Like, looking at taking a taxi or taking an Uber, I would much rather be in an Uber.
It's easier.
I think they value their life a little bit more than taxi
I've
drivers.
never been in an Uber. I don't even know what that is, to tell you the truth.
I've been on Uber probably 3 times.
Have you ever
have
been in a
one.
taxi?
Oh yeah.
So which do you prefer, Uber or taxi?
Well, I've been on taxis in Korea and Uber in the States, so I
Oh.
don't know.
What's
the
a taxi
Korean-
like in
Korean
Korea?
taxi- They're
Yeah.
probably really
Okay.
good.
So if you want to feel jealous of the drivers, then take Uber because they have super nice cars for some damn reason. And if you want to get to your destination as fast as possible, but also fear for your life, then take a Korean taxi.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
man.
This is,
I know. It's like
I'm
a
about
ride.
This is like
Thank you for that.
pulling you around on a rickshaw or something. It's like,
It's like I took a taxi in Mexico.
Yeah.
That was kind of smelly.
Well, it's Mexico.
well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, being in Mexico is not a good idea.
I've also taken a taxi like in Florida and Washington, D.C. But an Uber experience I've only had in Washington, D.C. and it was, but Uber's
Yeah.
nicer. And like vice baby, like the cars are nicer. You can pick what kind of car you want, like the
Mhm.
I want
Like,
to go
I
in a
get like the
Maserati.
cheapest one possible, but like a fancy SUV will like pull up to my house. I'm
Hmm.
like, okay, for $6, driving to the bar like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
why
yeah.
not? I'll
Yeah.
take it.
You only get
Awesome.
$6, pal. I don't care if this
Nothing
is an
more.
Escalade.
And I don't think I've ever been as excited as when I learned that not only did I get to rate them, but they also got to rate me as an Uber
The what?
rider. I was like,
great.
you all get to rate me too? This is amazing.
Wait, you want to be judged like that? I got some ratings
No.
for you. Could you imagine them rating
No.
us? Oh, that'd be so funny. Man, we'd have to give them fake names.
I've never even paid attention to the damn ratings.
No,
I'm just like,
man,
yeah, okay, here's your tip, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
No, I was like
If you
I
don't talk
discussed
to
it
me,
with the
you'll get
driver.
5 stars.
I don't want to be rated as a customer. I'm paying you money.
Yeah.
That's
I don't want
dumb.
to be judged. I'm paying to not be judged. If I want to be judged, I'd stay home.
Yeah, but they're telling their fellow drivers, like, you might want to stay away from this Valhalla person.
Yeah.
He would be an
I-
ex-
let's
He would be an excellent customer. He'd be like, hey guys.
I always take the front seat if there's too many people.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Of course you do.
Valhalla's gonna sit in the front seat too.
Because you and the
Have you
driver sit
ever
on the passenger
ridden-
seat.
Yep.
Dude,
I
do
took a
not
taxi in
get
Mexico
in a
one
car
time.
with a veteran in the front.
Hey, we had a great time. You
Don't do
remember,
it.
sir? We got this was from my house out here, and we went downtown one time, right? So we called an Uber.
Oh,
This
dear
dude showed
Lord.
up. We had a great time. In the
18
state of
$50
Tennessee,
later.
it's there was like 4 of us though, so 3 of us, I think. It wasn't a big deal. We just pitched in. It was good. So in the state of Tennessee, you can drink as a passenger in a vehicle. So we were drinking all the way downtown, all the way back at the end of it. It was amazing. It was an amazing Uber experience. That guy liked us a lot. He liked us a lot.
Did you pass?
I took a taxi in Mexico one time.
Yeah.
This dude got pulled over 3 separate times in about a mile by the exact same cop. He was purposely like, you would get into the streets are set up different in Mexico. They have like, at least in Puerto Vallarta, they've got like an entire separate lane over here that's like divided. And what he would do is if there was cars at the light, he would go to that turn lane and then just gun it and get in front of them at the lights. So the cop pulled him over 3 times in a row at three traffic lights in a row. And the dude just gave him like $4 every time.
Yeah,
just here's 40 pesos. And the cop was like, okay, that'll work.
It's
like, wow, these are really
$10. Let me
down
go
here.
through the next few intersections.
No kidding. The last time that cab got out of that car so quick, he was so mad at that cop. He was like, how much do you want, man? Like, leave me alone. I'm trying to take this guy back to his hotel. It was a lot of fun.
Let me just pay you up front.
Is that where you got your goats?
No.
That's where you got the idea.
Almost got a tattoo down there though. Almost.
You did.
Almost.
If
I
you come to
decided against
Dollywood,
it.
Valhalla's going to
Decided
give you a
against it.
tattoo.
Yes, he is. He is an expert tattoo artist, amateur.
Matter of
No,
fact,
Matt.
we have the
No,
tattoo
Matt.
picked out. It's a freebie.
Mm.
This is the tattoo you'll be getting.
Outstanding.
That is amazing.
Outstanding.
It's better than last year's.
Yeah, last year's was of the expert. I'd
Yeah.
much rather have the lips.
That's the one. That was last year's.
Yeah, that was last year's. This year, it's better if you have Roslyn tattooed on your ass.
And just to prove that he can
upgrade.
do a good job, there's one of his practice.
Don't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Don't do that.
What is wrong with that tattoo? What's wrong with it? Besides
Nothing.
It looks like
That's
it's trying
somebody
to
else's-
spell something.
That's somebody else's artwork.
work.
It's not my
Yeah.
artwork.
That's
I'm not
work.
taking credit for somebody else's artwork.
The only thing it looks like to me is there's an A. There's a letter A in it.
Well, I really doubt it's a letter A.
Like right there next to his finger, is that an A?
No, in Swahili or whatever language it is that he speaks, it means no.
No.
That's
No.
it.
No.
Swahili.
Oh man, that'd be a good one.
He speaks
Oh,
Dutch.
K-dubs.
Dude, you could get that on tattooed. You could tattoo no on his hand.
No.
Dude,
No.
3PO. Baker is C3PO. He speaks 6 million forms of communication.
He does speak a lot of languages.
Mm.
I watched him on a stream one time. He was on with a German content creator. So
yeah, that guy's cool.
he is. I can't remember his name, but he's actually really
Siegfried.
cool. I don't think that's it.
Roy?
So the guy was talking in German the whole time. Baker understood him and responded in English. And then the guy would translate as Baker was talking back to German. And it kept throwing, it was great. It kept throwing Baker off because he'd like stop to hear what the guy was saying. And he was just trying to translate the whole time. It was great. It was absolutely amazing.
Didn't
He's a
Baker
talented
like
guy, that
recently
Baker.
do that video where he spoke in all Danish, German, and English in
Yes.
response to Plevin?
Yes.
Oh,
Durka,
no.
Durka,
I
Durka.
didn't see
Kevin.
that. That's hilarious.
Durka, Durka, Durka,
no,
Durka.
it's
Durka
funny.
Jihad.
Kevin.
That's great.
Durka.
Yes, yeah, he did. I can't believe you didn't see that, Valhalla. Oh, dude, I knew there was something else going on there, but I didn't know he was learning German too. But and he knows like I think all those Germans have to know French. Yeah, because like
He knows
every
a little
like
bit of French. He speaks
like every 35
Danish,
years, something like that. They
He
invade.
speaks surrender.
Yeah,
Danish,
like
English, and German pretty fluently, and then I think he knows a little bit of French too. And maybe something else like a
Pig Latin.
Czech or Bosnian or something. I don't know.
Oh, Serbian.
Norwegian, Swedish.
Something.
Probably Swedish.
Finnish.
Yeah, Swedish.
He does
Dutch.
all the good words in Serbian.
He actually might know all the Scandinavian languages now that I think about it.
Yeah.
What's the difference besides the vowels?
It's different.
I don't know. None of those sound like real words to me. Like
Oh, could
you
Spanish, I can
imagine?
pick up
No,
different
they're
words
not
in
real
Spanish.
languages.
It doesn't seem like it, y'all. It doesn't seem like it. There's no syllables. There's no consonants.
It's all O's. It's
a very strange language. It doesn't make sense to me.
And you got like the difference between when they sing. That's when they came up with yodeling. Yeah, so you just do that without singing. You're speaking the language. You're a little lady who, little lady who, little lady who. Just Jay's tip says, I'm an attention whore. Can we talk about me for a change? Love you guys.
Just a tip.
How about Jay for a second? You got something? Just Jay's tip.
Just Jay
Just
has a
Jay
funny
hip.
ass stream. So
His hip.
there you go.
What's wrong
There's
with
your
his
plug.
There's your
hip?
plug.
What happened to your hip?
Now shut up and go away, Just Jay.
What happened to your hip?
Here's a refunded $5.
Wait a second. What happened to his hip? I thought
I think he
It's
is.
children outside playing.
There's children.
we
outside
wonder where
playing?
Blue Dog gets it
Huh?
from, huh?
At 10:30 at night, there's kids outside playing.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jay. I'm glad you know what time
That's
it
good
is.
Friday. They had today
No,
off.
It's not a
So
school night.
So
Yeah. It's 80
Look at
degrees.
MG's
It's
father
beautiful
instinct
outside.
coming out.
Let him
10:30
outside
at
to
night.
play.
Degrees? Dude, it freaking snowed today.
no,
Oh,
it's
it's
80
snow.
here,
let the
dude.
coyotes get them.
It snowed. It
It's
snowed
beautiful
yesterday
today.
and today. I
Ugh.
freaking hate it.
Well, it's Utah. Of course it snowed.
Yeah,
You should
Yeah.
move somewhere better.
yeah, I know. No, I'm staying here. I'm gonna complain forever, but I'll stay here. So just deal with my complaints.
I'm just trying to satisfy Jay's attention whore.
So back to the kid. I had to close
Can't
the
be worse than
window
yours.
so they couldn't hear me. So
You
when
closed
MG's
the
like,
door so
it's
the kids couldn't hear you. Why's the door?
no,
open?
I had the window open so Blue Dog could smell
So?
out it, but I
Mm.
closed it in case they could hear me. To address MG, he's like, it's 10:30 at night. We live around people who on Halloween, the moms were all like, we're not sending our kids to school tomorrow. It's Halloween. And I was like,
Why do you think I get along with all their
My
neighbors?
son's
Good
school
for
was
you.
they
Their
did
neighbors are
they did
awesome.
my son's school did a virtual day the day after Halloween.
Seriously.
that's
So his old computer,
amazing.
Like,
so
oh,
they had
it's
to go to
funny.
school. Yeah, it's great.
Halloween
Yeah.
needs to be a national holiday because it's my favorite holiday.
The
Just-
day
I think
after.
it is
That's the
a
only
national
reason why.
holiday.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need
Oh,
to
it's
push
White
for it to be an
Rabbits, too.
international holiday is what we need. Everybody in the world needs to celebrate the ghosts and the goblins and the ghouls. Every one of them. Free
The
candy?
skin,
We need the day after
skinwalkers.
needs to be the holiday.
Isn't it All Hallows Eve?
All Hallows Eve, and then the first is All Saints Day.
Hang on a second. Look. And
There you go.
Jay's tip just got tipped to the
What?
top.
Jeez.
Base of the
Oh,
tip. What
dip-doo-doo.
Is that right?
Some
did you say?
I don't know what you just
I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Bozeman.
okay.
Am I a robot?
No, you're fine.
No, you're
You're
great.
good.
No,
Good.
Not
Just
yet.
like
Dolly.
Coco.
Not yet.
Dolly.
Yes, it's Coco.
but
Oh,
you
I
look like
said
you're on one of
no.
those not commercials, but one of those scenes where you're like the informant that doesn't want people to know who
I
they are.
know.
Yeah,
So
Just have a voice
Anonymity.
modulator on.
sometimes I bring out my I have lights under the cabinets in my kitchen that are magnetic,
Giggity.
so I can change the color and stuff in the kitchen. And sometimes I'll grab one of those and I can stick it to the metal on the barn so that I have light on my face. But I forgot.
Oh.
So they're still in the kitchen under the cabinets where they live.
Right now, you're
This is
just
the
in the
last
witness
time I saw
protection
her.
program. So
That's yeah, this is a normal screenshot. Pink's expert. Look,
There
and
you
he's back. It's the same thing over again.
Look at him looking right into the camera. Isn't that great? Right in the camera. Get out of my way, woman.
These donkeys are camera hogs, that's for
Their
sure.
asses.
Oh my gosh.
My
Oh my
show,
gosh.
not yours.
Hey Danielle, what's happening?
Hey, Danielle.
Okay, I can try to move back more into the light, but I'm afraid I'm gonna lose reception.
What's happening?
We won't know until you do it.
Yeah.
You look like a coffee commercial. That's what Living
Nothing
Life
changed.
said.
No, I'm a coffee commercial. Well, and I also wear a hat, so that doesn't
Yeah,
help.
having the hat on is going to keep your face in constant shadow from an above light. I don't know if you're aware of that, but that visor thing is designed to shade your face from light.
Excellent. The
That's why
older
it-
I
that's
get,
why
the
it
bigger my
exists.
hat's gonna get.
We wore one big old sombrero one day. Just
None of my
Like,
hats fit me anymore.
I turned 50. Now I have a sombrero.
yeah.
I got a sombrero and the I saw it today. My wife took it away from me. I'm not allowed
Why?
to play with them anymore.
You give him back his
Oh.
sombrero.
So if
Don't
What
listen
was
to
it
him. I
about
didn't take
jumping
anything away
beans?
from him.
wait, hold on, we just had that conversation about Mexican jumping beans and sombreros. What was that?
Taxi driver paying off the cops.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
There we
That was
go.
it. Racism.
And Vice Baby's been in a taxi cab in Korea. I was gonna do something. Yes. I just realized it. I was gonna say when he came in, I was gonna be like, my favorite roof Korean. I don't know why. I renamed him to Roof Korean.
Rooftop Koreans. Rooftop Koreans.
Well, you know, whatever, man. I'm gonna say we kind of shorten everything.
Rooftop.
I don't know why, dude. I thought that was so funny. I was laughing. You know, I've had really bad allergies, and I just realized I'm on a lot of drugs, and I'm on sugar for the first time in 40 days. Wow, I need some more. Where'd that go?
Oh,
No, that is not true. You are eating candy, but you never stopped eating sugar.
I was not eating any of these things.
Your
Right.
entire
Things-
Lent was a lie, sir.
Candy.
it was
he couldn't
not.
eat candy. He couldn't eat candy, but you ate ice cream.
That's
not
sugar.
candy. It's not
Right. He couldn't
candy.
eat candy. He wasn't off sugar. He was off candy.
I'm smoking now.
it's I was thinking about that today. I'm like, wait, Lent was over yesterday. Friday Night Live is going to involve pixie sticks. I
Yeah,
know
I
it's
already
gonna
have. I
happen.
choked on it. Should
You
see me. I
almost
choked on
died
it.
on it.
I choked.
But did you
We
go to
haven't- oh,
space?
They
But look
didn't
at this.
either.
I
That's
forgot.
not space. It's low orbit.
10
It's different.
minutes is not space. I'm sorry.
It's not space. They weren't
No.
high enough to be
Did you
space.
go
No.
to
Can you imagine how those people from the space station felt? And they're like, oh,
They're like, nah, bitch, we've been up here for 11 months.
it's like
Can you
we've
just
lived up here. You didn't even visit.
stop
you guys
It's
kissing
a
the
high
ground?
drive-by.
You got
The-
high enough to like experience that sinking feeling that you get in elevators sometimes. You know what I mean? That thing. Yeah. That's as high as they got. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a drive-by. It was like a drone-by. Like, so there's something going.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
hi,
have you
say
guys
bye.
seen the controversy with that? The
No.
women? All right. First of all,
No.
let's all wish Harley Quinn a happy birthday.
Oh my
Happy
goodness.
Birthday,
Yes,
Angela.
all the way
birthday
from
the song.
to you. Happy
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Harley
Go-
Quinn.
Zum Geburtstag viel Glück. We'll do it in German.
Okay.
Oh, did Baker show up?
Rob Blucher? What?
What just happened?
Zum
What just happened
Geburtstag viel
there?
Glück.
Do you know German?
I
Also-
took German. I took German in high school, and I was a German exchange student.
You were?
Oh,
The name
Yeah,
like
and my brother majored in German in college, and he
I
lived
didn't know
over
you
there
were
for a
German
while.
exchange student.
we
Yeah.
do have a spy in the house.
Yes, we
Fun.
do.
Blue dog?
We found our Fed, boys. We found
Yep.
our Fed.
I'm not.
I knew it was
glowing.
one of y'all.
I'm in-
We have the new Axis right here.
I'm in witness protection. They're for a reason. I gotta wear my hat.
Nobody even picked up my racisms.
Oh,
It
goodness.
wasn't racism.
We-
Yeah.
Hey, Val, we need to paint not a Fed on your cowboy hat.
You're not painting anything on my beautiful cowboy hat.
You're a
How
Fed.
dare you?
So you're a Fed then.
Just the way it is.
We'll
He's a
we'll
Fed.
get
I
we'll
knew
get you a We'll get you a cheap one and paint it on there for
I
you.
should. You know what I need? This is what I need. I need a badge that says "Not a Fed." That's what I need. I can wear it on all my T-shirts. It would be amazing.
What did I do this time?
More animals walking in behind Roseman.
They're
Is my
everywhere.
mic off?
Of course.
We can hear you.
Is
I
my
can
mic?
hear you.
What's up? What's
Got
Kate
Blondie
talking
there.
about?
I have a mini
You're off.
horse.
Hey, is that a llama?
It looked like a horse.
No, this is a mini
It's a horse.
horse.
That looked like a llama.
You've had that mini horse,
What?
right?
It looks like
Yeah.
a mini.
Yeah.
No, I
Didn't
only
you
have
just
the
get
two.
another old horse.
Yeah, I have 2 new old girls.
And
And it's like the golden girls over there. These two, I'm like, can you just get along? And then
Blanche was a hoe.
You calling them Blanche and Rose?
dude. Okay, so Jilly Bean is a combination of Dorothy and Blanche, and she wants Dancer to be her baby daddy so bad, but they're still through the fence. I won't put them together. And she's like,
Oh, that
be
won't
my
stop her.
baby. She's like, be my baby daddy. Like they're in love. And I'm like, no, we're not doing it yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
You think
You're
that
not
fence
going
is gonna
together
stop
yet. Well, I mean, Dancer doesn't have any balls, so we're not going to have any babies. But
her?
you know.
I mean, they can't have fun.
yeah, I'm like, we're just gonna. I tried to do an update last night on.
animal husbandry.
I tried to do an update last night on my channel, but of course I had no reception in the barn, so it was a
That
complete
was awesome.
disaster.
I loved it.
It
Hey,
was
we
a
have
fucking-
confirmation that
it was a
Val is a
disaster.
Fed.
Oh, I just
Duh.
dropped I dropped my sugar.
Don't drop it, sugar. So go.
Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Oh, bad
That's-
duck.
That's one of your better ones, Duck.
Oh, that one's good. Bad Ducky's not out here tonight. Bad duck.
That one actually made me chuckle. That was pretty good. That was a good. One.
That's funny.
I like
Oh my
that.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so bad. So, hey, look who's here. Look who that is.
Hey, Diva.
See, confirmation. He's a Fed.
What? Why am I a Fed?
Oh,
I don't know why you're a Fed, but you are.
All right.
Hey, and T for 2. Thank you for the super. Almost said super soaker. That's a
I'd be terrible.
That's something else.
yeah. That's a water gun. Have you seen that electronic water gun?
oh, a super soaker. That would be a blue sperm whale.
what?
No, it'd be like 30 of those.
Wait, what? Can you expand on this?
Oh, we
Damn,
sure
Roseman,
can.
keep up.
We sure can. Not a sperm whale, but a blue whale ejaculates on average 20 liters of semen in one occurrence.
Oh,
You've been
those are
super
rookie
soaked.
numbers.
Is that why the ocean is
Rookie.
salty?
That might be why the ocean.
MG
They need to eat more
like,
pineapple.
MG Law's like, I got 8 gallons. Why do you think I have these kids?
My safe word is pineapple juice.
I might
Oh
change
my
my safe word to
goodness.
blue whale now after this, actually. Blue whale. Blue
That's
whale.
between you and Valkyrie.
No, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's
It's
the
really,
worst safe word ever.
it's
Yeah.
really easy in the heat of the moment. It's really, really easy. Just
No,
Cinnamon.
no, I
let it
can't
out.
say it is.
It's always kumquat. That's the password.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Problem is, experts
You know, yelling effing stop
doesn't like it.
really loud works too.
Not really.
Yeah, it does. It does when I yell it.
it
So
stopped me in my tracks.
Cinnamon.
cinnamon. So I have to write things down.
Can't do
sometimes
that
so I
when I'm
can
taking a
talk about
drink.
Cinnamon. So Roseman said something about constant shadows, which made me think of constant craving, which made me think of that song by Katie Lang, which made me think of that video, which I don't know about y'all, but
don't
when
think I
watched
like
that
this
video
road.
with the Katie Lang, I was like,
Who the F is Katie Lang?
Why are you thinking about Katie Lang?
Yeah, what the hell?
Katie Lang in that
Is there
video.
something we need to know?
I was like, I'm
Uh-huh.
not sure if I think Katie Lang in this video is like, I don't know
KD
what to think of it.
Lang.
Yes.
Katie Lang.
Katie
yeah,
Lang.
KD Lang. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Think of the Indigo Girls.
Yeah,
He's
basically.
just sitting here looking at me like,
The
Same team.
Indigo Girls.
watch,
no idea what the Indigo Girls are either.
dude.
What?
Watch
Indigo Girls.
I just
Tattoo.
want to pat you on the head. Go
Tattoo.
pretty.
I remember
pretty.
Tattoo. That was fun.
Go away.
That video was fun.
Well, that's different.
Wait, Katie Lang is
Yeah.
not. Never mind.
Not on White Rabbit's team. That's for sure.
No, no.
Video. The constant craving video.
Listen, I've seen her Google image search so far, and I'm not impressed. That's all I'm saying.
You've seen rabbits Google image search?
Interesting.
Katie Lang's.
What? I want to see rabbits
Told you,
Google
hey,
image search.
told you he was a Fed. He's able to get into White Rabbit's search.
See? I knew it. I knew it.
It's just that video. There's nothing else. It's just that video. I'm like, oh, Katie Lang.
Wait, which video? Why am I lost?
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
It's the constant craving video.
Like the music video itself?
Yes.
Okay, well, that first
See,
one.
once upon a time, there was a channel that had videos of music.
Music
good days.
television?
Now they have
old
stopped that
days.
for many, many decades, but it did exist.
The good old days.
Not a thing.
All right, we're watching the video. Live reaction right here.
Gonna get copyright.
Like she's in a car.
He's watching it
and-
on his own.
Hey, Valhalla, tell us what's happening because I don't remember.
She's in the back seat of a car.
Yeah,
peeking
she's
through a
like-
window.
Yeah. It's like she looks manly, but a feminine
Yeah, she
man.
does.
I could say I never watched the video. I've
Hi.
heard the song.
She's
many
at like
times.
a circus sideshow, I think. There's snake
just
dancers. Some hobo just pulled off his shoe.
I don't swing that way, but if I did, Katie Lang in that video.
But just in case.
I'm starting to have doubts.
What is that?
Well, I do swing this way, and
the
I
hell
will
is
say
this?
no.
Now
This is courtesy
No.
of legend. This is courtesy of legendary.
now
Crazy.
we know White Rabbit's hall pass.
Thing, yeah.
Only her in that video, though.
Her and Tom Selleck.
Things I will not be buying on my anniversary.
This guy made it for his wife.
I'm gone dealing with a dog for a couple minutes, and y'all have gone completely sideways.
You know whose fault that is? Yours.
This
for
is
leaving.
completely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I disagree. This is entirely White Rabbit's
Well,
fault.
It is.
yeah, I live with this.
Yeah, this is
Hey,
the
you
one.
know what I'm
time
doing-
that
you know what I
gonna
do all
say This
day?
is actually White Rabbit's fault.
All day long, I'm just
Well,
listening to see where
if you
she's
thi-
walking
if-
and try to walk her the other way.
No.
Yep.
If you really think about it, is it White Rabbit's fault or expert's fault?
Well, it's always.
If you
expert-
really think about it,
it's always expert's fault.
well, yeah. That's what I mean.
Always. Yeah.
You know,
My
those were
problem is
those
that-
were lightly used.
Oh, God.
And I mean,
That's what it says. It
my
says light
problem
use.
was that
I see what
that was
legendary
that was
put.
50 British pounds. Like 50 British pounds. That's crazy. That's about
That's like
$66.
$3 or something.
Now,
Yeah.
how much would that get in Korea, though?
Shit.
You get a live rat in Korea.
Well, like ladies or money.
Money. How much would those
Why-
go for in
Why
Korea?
not both?
Let's see.
For 50 European pounds or whatever it was, you could buy the person to make you the rat underwear and the rat, I think, in Korea.
What?
Oh my gosh.
so those
I
are
just-
legendaries.
I figured they were in a
yeah.
vending machine.
Yeah,
or
he
something
said
in
that
Korea.
too.
Roughly
Dominic.
roughly about $92 in Korea.
See?
Yeah.
See?
For a
wait
rat?
second.
That's
What's
stupid.
happening?
Legendary has some
Rat
rat
panties.
panties he's trying to sell on our show
Rat panties.
because he needs new
Used
tires for
rat
his race
panties.
car.
Lightly.
Are you braiding a tail?
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
not?
Well, it's better than put
But I
on
hope you
the
don't
rat
get a
underwear.
surprise.
Better
over
than
there.
the image we got shown from Legendary.
Does the kitty cat and rat get along?
Hey,
Not
Addie, how
anymore.
you
That's how
doing?
they got the underwear.
How are you doing?
Hey, Addie. How you doing?
Reality.
Addie's awesome.
Is she getting rubbed up for the Karen stream?
Good question.
Do we know when it like starts? Like when does it start?
Baker won't.
Tuesday, the 22nd, whatever the 22nd.
Tuesday, I think it is, Val.
I think it's Tuesday. It's the 22nd.
Tuesday.
See, I told you he was trying to buy new tires.
Well, you know,
You.
everybody has a goal.
Is that a herringbone braid by any chance?
No, I'm not doing a fishtail. I'm just doing a regular French braid. And Coco's trying to take my chapstick out of my pocket. Coco.
I hate when that
What's
happens.
with the chap? Come on.
Oh, don't you hate when they take your chopstick out
Why
of your
can't
pocket?
you help him out? Come on.
Speaking
I'm
of need attention, look at Coco. He's like,
Chapstick. This is Dominic. Coco's around the back of me trying to get into my right
Giggity.
pocket.
Hey, Dom wants his screen time. That's all that is.
It is. Dominic knows.
He is the official mascot of FNL.
Coco. He's going to rip a hole in my pants. This is what's going to happen.
You know, next year we might want to do Dollywood live in Tijuana.
No.
No, we don't want. That's not the kind of. We don't need that kind of.
I think it's starting to look more like the Dollywood Week petting zoo.
I'm braiding a mini tail. Dominic's in my face, and Coco's trying to take off my pants. This is not. This is my life daily.
I'm telling you,
I need
Tijuana, here we come.
Addie,
We're going
I
on
need
the road,
you to
y'all.
meet Yoli meet Addie Reality. She's a crime channel. Used to be with was it Court TV or Crime and Law and Crime?
Law and Crime. She used to be
Law and Crime TV, and
Law
now
and
has
Crime.
her own YouTube thing. So
Yes.
anyway,
And I'm
yeah,
super
you guys
thankful
should
about
meet.
it. Addie's awesome.
Yeah.
Addie's awesome.
Addie Yoli here, right here, is she's starting to cover Brian Koberger, and she has a very interesting take on it. She's an attorney in California, too, by the way. So anyway, I like bringing people together. Sorry.
Yes, you
Happy
do.
Easter, everybody. Legendary Racing says Roseman's. I didn't know how to pronounce your name. I just did it wrong. Grooming on a budget, a subsidiary of Jamie's videos on a budget. What is Jamie's
Grooming
videos
on a budget.
Yeah.
Beauty on a budget and religion
Beauty
on a budget.
I love how
Classic
you
on a
called it
budget.
subsidiary.
Yeah,
Coco.
I didn't say anything.
Swear to God.
Subsidiary?
Subsidiary?
Subsidiary.
It's legendary.
Oh, dear Lord.
Subsidiary.
What was the grade you made in legal writing?
It's legendary. Subsidiary.
Subsidiary.
Did.
Subsidiary.
Subsidiary.
Yeah, there's the I and the A are swapped.
Am I? Hold on, wait a second. This is all we need to know. Legendary. Am I right or is everybody else right? Did you
Doesn't
mean-
matter.
You meant subsidiary, didn't you?
No, it's
Yeah, I
not.
did because it's legendary.
Okay, wait. Can
You're
I
not
bring this
Barney.
up?
There you go.
Subsidiary.
I don't know if I
There's
can-
Baker.
I don't know if I can.
the
No.
nicest man on YouTube.
Baker.
What do you do? Val is pro plebin and anti Karen Reed, who will be the new court TV expert.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
That's all it takes, apparently.
I am
That is- I
rewatching
mean,
the
channel
Karen
that's
Reed
now
trial.
the one they have. Dan Abrams bought it from Kathy Russin. I guess you guys are gonna pick
Kathy
nitpick
Russin,
on every
maybe?
word I say now. And I ran the channel for 7 years until last May.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Addie's awesome. No.
No. No.
Expert did watch the Karen
No,
Reed
he's bad,
documentary,
Baker.
so he's all caught
She
up.
does know.
I still haven't watched that.
I
Oh,
haven't
on
either.
Max, formerly
Yeah.
HBO.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that.
I haven't either. I don't
Oh.
have Max though.
Tug just rated us.
Tug!
Oh,
Send
did
him
it?
a link.
Tug Stugs.
Thank you so much.
It's like
I'll be
Jerry's
back.
kids.
Send them a
Yeah,
link.
he is. This is his what's that thing called? What's it called?
Telephone?
Jerry?
Telethon.
No, not telephone. Charity work.
His
Thank
charity,
you.
His charity is sending all of his people to
Now-
us.
Hey,
We all need-
we all love the umbrella guy here. He lives right over there.
Yeah, we
I'm
all
up
need
for getting
we all
literally.
need rotary phones in front of us for the tug rate.
Yes.
I would love for Umbrella Guy to come to Dollywood and just not say anything, and don't tell
Yeah.
anybody he's coming. And then
Oh,
be
that'd
like,
be fun.
Why is that guy? Hey, that's what we'll do. We'll just purchase 10. We'll just be like, hey, do you think that's Tug over there? Do you think that's Tug? And Bahal will be like, I'll find out. I'll go say hi to him.
No. And then we would
All
have
will
two
go hug
roamers.
him.
We would have Tug and we would have Traveling Fools just quietly wandering around,
That's right. Because
and nobody would know they're there.
That's right. That's right.
Just everyone's at different ends of
Hey,
Dollywood.
can you imagine the train
in one
going by
place.
and seeing a guy wearing the umbrella mask? That'd be
Oh
hilarious.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. How cool would that be? Oh, wait a second.
Just doing the
Oh,
roll
my
to
God.
wave.
He has one.
He does
Does he
have one,
really?
right?
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
like on
Yeah.
on panels or stage or something with it.
Yeah. And he wears
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Does he have a
Rossman
link?
makes me uncomfortable, should I get off the dark web?
Just petting asses and things.
I didn't say it. I was just reading it.
I
was
see
just
nothing
reading
wrong
it.
with that.
No,
Not
Coco
complaining.
Coco is gonna rip a hole in my pants. He wants my chest.
Here, what?
Hey,
Here we
good.
come.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Ow. Listen, kids. You're in big trouble. I'm gonna paddle you with this brush.
That is a thick
That
brush.
man-
How much we have to pay for that?
I'm bringing this to Dollywood.
Giggity.
Put me next to the baker kissing booth, and I'll just come with this dirty ass brush.
You'll paddle all the women and men.
Well, I happen to know, Roseman, if you get in the back of a cab, White Rabbit might be okay with it.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh,
How cool would
happened
that
here?
be, huh?
Yeah, see, that's what.
Oh, it's kind of like we have
Umbrella
another
Guy.
mass crusader now.
Yeah.
I have a
Umbrella Guy
feeling
just shows
Connor's
up like
about to
this.
join
Be
him
like,
with a
hey,
mask on.
do what?
Connor jumped off screen so fast.
Yes,
he's
he
clearly
did.
going to get a mask. Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Connor might be Doc Ock. Yeah,
I don't have a mask out here. I have a fly mask.
Not the same thing.
what's a
Yeah.
fly
Whoa.
mask?
Thank you.
The
It's
horse,
a
the
mask
horse
you put
fly
on
mask.
A horse for flies.
Oh wait, I'm a big fat liar. I don't even have them out here. They're all over my dining
Dang.
room. They're all over my dining
Thank you,
room
Kate.
drying because I washed them.
Mm.
They're all hanging on all my dining room chairs drying right now. I don't have a fly mask. They're getting washed tonight.
Wait, hold on. You have an Instagram? So she does, Angela does Harley Quinn cosplay stuff.
Cool.
Hence the picture.
Well,
Yeah, she does
there
the
is a
haunted
mask that I
houses with
made in
Mayor
my
Dan,
ceramics
right?
class.
Oh,
I
that's
wrong?
cool. Look at that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's that from? Stranger Things?
It's no, it's just I just made it out of ceramic.
Oh, it's
So
ceramic.
just-
That's dope.
Yeah, it just sits there.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
The Strangers. That movie, The Strangers. It looks like a mask from that.
Oh, that's good.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good movie. I have
that
to
is a
watch
good
it.
movie. If
Oh,
you like a
that-
suspense,
Hey, old lady.
With Liv
67.
Tyler?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh.
It's a good
That was
movie.
like Bradley Cooper's first movie.
I forgot Bradley
you-
Cooper was in that.
You
This
had
is
a pew
not a-
pew. You had a pew pew.
You messed up. They
And
messed
you
up.
messed up.
They messed
my
up real bad.
That was a frustrating movie to watch.
It was a rough one. It was a rough one.
Hmm
That's as good as that's gonna get.
I was
What
like,
did
what's
you
wrong
do,
with your
Coco?
At
horse?
least your mask isn't blue expert.
The question is, why does he still have it on?
I
Do
think
what?
this is expert now. I think experts.
What in the hell have you done? I
Oh
leave for a
my.
second and you turn to Spider-Man?
Oh
I think
my.
that's where we're at
Well,
now.
Spider-Man.
Wow.
Hey, you know what?
Wow.
I'm the friendly
We've really
neighborhood
devolved.
Spider-Man. It's the redheads.
Evolved.
Okay.
You know,
I mean, it would keep him
Mary
from
Jane?
eating pixie sticks.
No, it won't. He'll
No.
no,
He'll
much
suck
like
them things through the mask like Captain
You'll just-
Ukraine, baby.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
well, I might as well have a drink.
Those straws through the glass.
You know, it'd be a lot better if I had a way I could drink through this thing.
Are you the enemy of Captain
defense.
Ukraine, or is
In his
Captain
defense.
Ukraine your enemy?
I would have drank through the mask too. In his defense, I would have done it.
Look
too.
at the
So,
damn donkey.
No, I'd have turned
Got
the
a
camera off
pilgrim
and
hat
took a
on.
drink.
Oh, look at this.
Got a pilgrim hat.
Yes,
So that's the best I can do in the barn. His Thanksgiving hat is still out here.
Look how
Don.
happy he is.
Don's my boy.
Look
That
how
is
happy
awesome.
he is.
He's super happy. Look at him. He's
He's
joyful, joyful. He doesn't care. He
Yeah.
doesn't care at all.
He literally looks that way.
There's literally no chance my donkeys would wear a hat.
Levy just called you Spider. Have fun.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's hilarious, Levy. I'll go with that.
That's pretty good, y'all.
Spider have fun.
Spider. Have fun. Where's Baker when I need him?
It's more funny than
He
it
left.
should be.
Did you notice? He's like, nope.
He's like,
He goes,
no.
no,
He's in Denmark.
no.
He's in Denmark.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
Not
out.
on here, man.
He's
We're
Dutch.
worldwide.
It's the wrong time. I'm out. No, men do not wear masks in my country.
No.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
do.
do.
I
You're
saw
too
this
clo-
forefront.
You're too close to Germany. Yes,
They
you
only
do.
wear the leather ones with the zipper here, so you
No,
can
no,
breathe.
no. Irish got a picture of the store with the fancy masks. They
Yeah,
definitely wear
they put
masks
that-
over there. They
What's
definitely
a
wear masks.
fancy mask?
Ooh,
Oh, let's see.
you gotta
what I
ask.
got.
You're not ready for it.
Bad dog,
The
Jake.
fancy store with the fancy masks.
Think. What the hell's the guy's name? Something Reigns in Pulp Fiction.
Roman?
Ving.
Roman
It's
Reigns?
the gimp. The
Ving.
gimp.
Ving Rhames. Think
Oh,
Ving
Ving
Rhames
Rhames.
in Pulp Fiction.
I've only seen that movie
When
once.
was
I remember
that?
nothing from it other than I didn't like it. Shocker, I know. So I need more words and
You're not allowed
explanation,
to-
please.
You're like Diva. You're not allowed to pick the movie. No.
Give me one
Speaking of
second.
no.
I'll find a picture for you.
Okay.
I can't do
this
it.
will work.
I'm stuck.
This
Hang
one'll
on.
work.
I'm sure it's in your
This won't
search
work.
history somewhere.
It didn't take me that long to find
Nothing
it, I'll
is
be honest.
working.
Maybe if you
Because
get
you
rid
can't
of that
see
mask.
through that mask.
Well, I'm
There
not
you
saying
go.
that's not true. I'm not saying that's not true.
Fancy
All right, hang
mask,
on here.
White
All
Rabbit.
right, let's
Fancy
pull up
mask.
Valhalla's mask. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Baker.
Baker.
An island
These
of
are
reality and an
professional.
ocean of diarrhea.
We get a professional here now.
Just in time to view the fancy mask.
No,
Is that the
don't be a
Riddler?
gimp. Don't be a gimp.
Is that the collector from the movies?
The Riddler from the
Ever
last
seen the
Batman.
collector?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Brooklyn
a good
Baker,
movie.
how you doing, sir?
I'll have to check it out.
The
Until I
collector?
saw Valhalla's mask, I was doing okay.
Not my mask. I was describing the
mask.
storefront that Irish
Let me
took
tell
a
you
picture
what,
of
man. That's
in
you saw the eyes,
Porcelain.
didn't you?
You could tell by the bushy eyebrows. That's all I'm gonna say. And can we just recognize today, 20 years ago, a Mexican dude died on a cross for Valhalla's sins. So
Jesus?
yeah,
I feel
Let's,
like it was longer than 20
Jesus
years ago.
Cristo.
Yeah, I feel like it was a little longer than 20 years ago.
I feel like it might have been.
I watched Bible on a Budget with Jamie, and
Ah, okay, okay.
I told
Well,
you guys.
far be it for me to question Jamie
Beauty
with
on a
Bible
budget.
on a budget.
Bible on a budget.
Bad Duck got me this T-shirt, y'all. Bad Duck sent me this.
What does it say? I can't see.
It says Valhalla.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Valhalla
no,
Away.
okay, I know.
Yeah.
You don't understand. You're
Your
like
beard's
you're
covering like half
you're
of the
He's only
thing.
been flashing it through the whole show.
I know, but he's like a quarter-inch tall on my screen. So I
quarter-
can't
Oh, you're on your
my
phone. That's right.
on my phone. But
He's
I know
about that
that's
tall
true.
in real life.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't
He's
sure.
short.
Taller than
you.
Shizzy.
He's
Someone
5'5".
has
Slightly taller than Shizzy.
someone has
Slightly.
been talking to Mrs. Valhalla.
Coco, you
He's
can't
short.
get in my lap.
He's short.
Audience.
He's 5'5".
Baker, you've spent way too much time talking about how we're the exact same size. You can't do that. You can't jump on that bandwagon.
Well, I
then
was
you're coming
talking.
with me.
I was talking about height, not length.
Yeah.
So was I.
Oh,
So was I.
I said it yesterday. I said it was cold that day, and I had just been in the pool.
I was in the pool.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's a great episode. Great episode, Steinfeld.
Oh no. We have all the
actually, that's the picture of expert on my phone.
That's a great picture.
That's just
man.
weird.
What's weird? What's
I
weird?
don't see a lot of that dude.
What's weird?
No. What's weird is you don't see that dude anymore. The Bat Dad. At least I don't see him anymore.
I missed that
Is
guy.
he still-
He was good.
Oh, he was
No,
awesome.
Didn't they like get divorced and everything?
He got divorced, and then he fell off YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
So,
sad.
Let's bring this down.
Yeah.
My dad was awesome.
The expert disappeared again.
Way to go, White Rabbit. Ruin everybody's good time was divorcing
Yeah.
Bad Dad.
Sorry.
Well, we needed to know.
I just asked about him. Apparently, everybody knew. I didn't.
know.
So
I
thanks
didn't know.
everybody for ruining my good time.
Well, I didn't know about it.
Furley is here.
What's up, Farrell?
Errol,
I just
where's
saw
the mister?
Furley.
She said it happens. That's funny. That's funny.
Someone said I was sad about something today on Twitter, and said I haven't been crying this much since I got divorced.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I've been on a block tear. I've been blocked by everyone from Plevin to Julie Grant on Court TV. So it's been a really, really hard day. I cried for seconds.
Hey,
so
Baker,
tough.
I've been trying really hard to get blocked by those people, by the way.
Yeah, but you just have to do. I was told it's because I was mean. I said, "Aren't you supposed to be a lawyer?"
Oh, I
Julie Grant.
insulted her
Yeah.
intelligence and her profession.
Who the girl with the face that doesn't move?
Yeah, I don't. I know Court TV. They need to get clicks and stuff like that, but still. And don't take this as a demeaning thing. People can do what they want. But when they chose her, did they do it because of her?
It wasn't because of her legal prowess. I promise you that much.
Well, it was her intelligence.
Those of you that don't know, this chick, she said that if you plead the fifth, you're automatically guilty.
Oh yeah.
You
Something like
have
that.
to infer something
I
when
saw
people
that.
plead the fifth.
Yeah. Not in a criminal case.
Absolutely in a criminal case.
Yeah.
She even doubled down on it and said,
God.
"Well, none of the other people's took the fifth.
None of the others
No,
are
because
charged
no one
with
else is
anything.
charged with anything."
Right? Is she
But
And they
supposed
have
to be a
no. They
lawyer?
have no risk. There's no chance they're going to get charged with anything.
Oh,
Is this the
by
same chick that doesn't know how the Fifth Amendment works?
Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
just said. Where have
Oh,
you been?
okay. I'm not
What are
paying.
you
I don't
watching?
pay attention.
See,
to
this
you.
is why he has his camera turned off. He's over there watching. He's trying to catch up on the Gemstones.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Valhalla, are you okay? Do you have a goat in your barn?
No, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Somebody was talking about Captain Corey, and I wasn't sure why, but I was. Anyway, I'm back. I'm a little drunk. I haven't eaten today. I think I ate like
anymore, right?
I think I ate 2 McDonald's double cheeseburgers earlier. I think that's all I've eaten today.
Yeah,
And
you didn't have
peanut
anything,
bread.
did you?
yeah, that's like 3 days worth of calories, but you had nothing to eat.
No,
It
you
was a
don't
long time ago,
understand
though.
how his
Nothing.
metabolism works.
Yeah, no, you actually don't, Baker. You actually don't understand.
Yeah,
I
because he's
need
never
at
met you.
least 7,000 calories to maintain. Okay.
Can I ask? Do you know that that weird thing that became a thing with placentas that women do? Do you do the same with the goats?
No. Oh, no.
What thing?
Ew.
What women do?
No.
What do women do?
No.
Well,
what did
goats
you
do.
say?
The goat.
So,
I don't
What'd
know.
you say?
Do your
What are we-
do your
what are
does
you-
eat their do your does eat their placentas?
Some do.
Oh, you're eating those things?
I
Not
had
Oh,
me.
one.
the
gross,
goat.
man. You're like Matthew McConaughey. Hey.
I
Oh,
had one that did and
dude.
one that didn't.
Going back to
Bro,
watching.
who cares
most
if
of
it?
them
Oh,
will.
it's full of
Most of
iron.
them
You
will.
know what else is? Pills.
Yeah.
Take an iron pill, man.
Meat.
Most of the does will eat their placenta. After 24 hours, I take it out regardless.
Yes.
Leave it in for 24 hours and then get rid of it if it's left.
Oh, you turn it
The
into
ones that are
jerky?
born recently, no, you just throw it away. Let the skunks eat it or whatever. Foxes,
Yeah.
or raccoons or whatever.
Well,
That's
this
what they
stream went to
do.
hell in a hurry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
it
listen.
did, didn't it? Gross.
I didn't bring it
you're-
up.
The
I
European
did,
wanted
because-
to know about placenta, so I'm going to tell them about placenta.
I just know it became a thing that
Maybe.
weird ladies dried it up and put it in tea and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So maybe you did the same with
No.
your kids.
Base with them.
Oh, you're
no,
making
I
tea
think-
out of it? Dude, man, that's such a northern thing, man. Down
Ah,
here,
Didn't we?
sugary
Wait.
tea.
Who were we? We were just talking about this the other day. What are they making now? Like skin cream out of placenta?
That's
Where was that
stale.
talking about
They
this?
need
No,
to
it's
stop.
the-
with the
No,
placenta.
they're making it out of
salmon.
sperm.
Salmon sperm.
Well, I
We
mean,
talked about that like
some-
10 minutes ago.
Hold on. Hold on. White
the
Rabbit. What
conversation
kind of
conference
sperm was it?
Salmon.
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 What kind
Salmon.
of
I am 100% with her. How do you spell salmon?
That's not how you say it though, Baker.
Salmon.
Salmon.
Hey, you stupid Dane. You don't pronounce all the letters. It's so funny. Ha, ha, ha. But let's put an L in a word and not use it. What are
How do
you,
you-
German?
How do you spell knee?
It's knee.
Yes, knee.
Yeah,
Knee,
a
canoe.
Sniffy.
Canoe. We're back to canoes.
I just realized I'm on a sugar high, aren't I? I'm not really here.
You
This
think?
ain't real. This ain't
You're about
happening.
27 minutes away from a crash.
This is awesome,
If
man.
that.
I got the greatest. It's awesome. I need some more of this stuff. That was my new cigarette.
No.
I'm just
expert. No.
glad Lance over so I can tolerate this show now.
Oh my gosh, I need some
Cocoa.
cool. If I had Kool-Aid, it'd be so much better.
On this day of days is white powder. You need more of the things to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. I got all. Hey, if you guys, would you guys all? There's like 600 of y'all here from Touch. Would y'all hit that subscribe button so that way, if I hit 8,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do an 8-hour stream, and you guys don't even realize how stupid I am. Like it'd be ridiculous how stupid.
Yeah, I promise
I
not
get
to
it.
show up for that one either.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome. All the cool people will be there.
Oh, does that mean I'll get invited for the 8-hour stream?
Didn't you get invited for the last one?
No.
Oh,
I was
no.
in chat though.
Where was
Don't
I?
worry. I
you
didn't
were on
take
screen,
I
dummy.
didn't take offense to it. I saw the rotation of the people. I was in
Hey,
chat.
Roseman, I didn't get invited either, so
See?
Did anyone get invited?
See? I feel you, White Rabbit. I feel you, sister.
Evidently, she likes that. I just found that out tonight.
Yeah, apparently.
Hell of a way to find out.
Coco
Katie Lang fan up there.
Yep.
is gonna take my
only
pants
in that
off.
video.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask a question?
It's a gateway
Yeah.
drug.
Valhalla has a gender studies degree, and he didn't know Katie Lang. I know Katie Lang.
Yeah.
Is
Can someone put up a picture of Katie Lang? I feel like I'm not remembering who Katie Lang is either.
But it has to be young Katie Lang in that video.
I need to know who White Rabbit's hall pass is.
Oh,
Only that video, Katie Lang.
That's
it
an
up,
old
pull it
video
up.
too.
Stunt.
Pull it up in the figurative sense.
It's probably
Great.
Katie Lang from like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
why is
Longer
she
than
wearing
that,
a
about
pilgrim
30.
hat?
Oh, because they were all doing masks, and the only hat I had left in the barn for Dominic was his pilgrim hat.
No. That's
No.
too recent.
Yeah.
That was 20 years ago.
I said
Yeah, it was.
30.
No, go to the video. Get a snap of the video that TWR is talking about. Coco is going to rip off my pants. He wants my chapstick. Coco, stop.
I think Valhalla Nights
God.
wants to go to Tijuana.
Well, I mean, pants
No.
are prison.
He's like, pants are prison. Off. Damn it.
Share. Is this one it?
Dollywood 2026, the Tijuana adventure.
Well, you only have to go to North Texas.
It's this video.
Yeah, she looks kind of like an Elvis impersonator that didn't get the sideburns all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
That's Chris Isaacs.
I'm questioning your authority,
Yeah.
White Rabbit.
Wait a second. That's the guy from the X-Files.
David Duchovny.
That was David Duchovny.
I'm not saying that it makes sense, but sharing is caring. I'm sharing.
Well, it
Sharing.
explains. Hey, it explains some things around that household now.
What is the phrase that they use? It's not sharing without judgment. What is it?
Crack is whack.
Nick cheating.
No, we definitely judge on this show.
Oh,
Smiling ain't smiling.
What?
No law when you're on the claw.
Ain't no law when you're on the claw.
Poor
all the
Bev.
time. Not sharing.
I'm just trying. I don't know many American phrases, but so I'm just throwing everyone out there. Maybe we get some
Thank
others.
you, legendary.
The same Baker. I don't know anything.
We
My-
listen
My
and
favorite
don't
line
judge.
from her.
I'm just here, just smiling and
I
just
mean-
nodding. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Baker, my
Nice.
favorite line from her is, well, I enjoy my weekends too.
Shouldn't you do that?
What?
Yeah, we know you do, Bev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Is
I love
Beth
that
going to
she-
be the judge in the new trial?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, of
yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she said, I love the when she said, and jurors, it'll be 6 to 8 weeks of full days, but there will be half days and days off in there. She's notorious for
Wednesdays.
having 3 half days a week,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
most weekends were long. So I will be sitting on your Lene and streaming when Marissa is taking care of my channels again, because
She takes more vacation days than I do.
We
Baker, have
don't
you ever
work.
had that
We don't
stuff?
work on Wednesdays.
if I had Biscoff creamy,
Yeah. Cookie
I
butter.
know. I don't think it's I don't even know what a Biscoff is. I think it's
I don't
British.
either, man, but cookie butter's not bad.
I know who Bischoff
good.
is.
It's good stuff.
Do you have Kringles? Baker?
They're
Kringler?
from Wisconsin. The Swedes are from Wisconsin.
Are you
it's
talking
a
about Kringler?
Danish. Kringa.
Kringler.
It's. I'll be back.
Goodbye. Good talk.
We do. Back when I was a kid, a kringle was what you got for your birthday. Libby is always asking if I made them, and they're okay, but grandma's always had that weird idea that they will sprinkle them with raisins, and there's nothing worse than a baked raisin. It's just a bit of chalk or coal on top of the cake.
Raisins. Ugh.
Are you talking about like
Gross.
celery?
It's a Danish Kringle. Kringle.
Crinkle?
Kringle.
Kringa.
Oh, that's a Danish
The L
flag.
comes before the E, so it's le. Kringle.
Do you all
Yeah,
have these?
Just say
I don't
two
have
letters.
that in Denmark because we don't know normally branded Danish to ourselves. It's just a kringle.
Oh, you don't call Danishes? What do you just call them?
No,
bread rolls?
we call them Vienna bread after the city of Vienna.
Like sausages?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I like the sausages. Yeah.
Right?
Why are those things so good, man? They're so nasty if you think about them, but they're so good.
I know. I have a can of them in my.
Hey, do y'all have
pantry.
spam over there? Do we have this conversation before? Spam?
Yeah, we talked about it, and I'm not sure and I don't think I ever seen it's more British.
Valhalla
Because
eats it.
we have more pigs than people, so we just eat real meat.
Did you just say that spam was British?
What?
Yeah.
How
How dare you?
How
I think
dare
it is
you,
too, man.
sir.
I'm not eating that stuff.
I think it's something
Listen,
they eat in Britain.
I can promise you two things.
Well, yeah,
in the
because of
entire
us.
World. I can promise you two things in the entire world that are true. One, everybody's going to pay taxes somewhere. And two, if military men from the Americas have been there, spam has been there, sir.
That's
When
called
was spam
sperm,
invented?
Valhalla. Sperm, not
Well, that
spam.
too.
Spam.
Spam was originally from Austin, Minnesota.
We just came
Yes,
over to
sir.
say hi like
There
the
you go.
Vikings. We're fine.
Poor Mel.
And
Hi.
you brought Milky Way, so we made a Danish version.
Yankee
Yankee
bar.
bar.
That's much better, though, man. That's really good stuff right there. Baker, did you hear Valhalla talk about his blue sperm?
Blue sperm? No. Blue whale sperm.
I
Blue
slept
whale sperm.
through
I got
a lot of
three-fourths
good
of it.
information tonight, it seems like.
Dude,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got like 38 gallons of it.
20 liters. The average ejaculation of the blue whale is 20 liters of semen.
That's a lot.
That's a good
But they
man.
also have the biggest peni, but not the biggest per.
Yeah. If I recall, it's proportionate, and it's 2.4 meters, which I estimated to be about 7 or 8 feet, something like that. 2.6
That sounds about right.
meters.
It's
something
This
like
is
that.
how we started the show off tonight. Baker, aren't you glad?
Yeah.
What animal is it that has the longest by body mass? That's like an ant or something.
No, it's not. They don't have a penis.
Ducks.
Zoop.
Ooh, it might be ducks. Ducks are pretty close, though, I bet.
They have that
I didn't
corkscrew
read that as
penis.
spam.
When it's fully like at it, though, it's like 14 inches or something, which is pretty big for a small bird.
I like that. But when I put in
Nice
who has
baby's
the
checked
biggest, the first thing that pops up is army. The next is peen.
Army peen?
No, it's the second one in the Google search is the peen. The first is the army, which will be the American army.
You're damn right.
Zach says, hey, if someone gets a DM
damn right it
with
is.
canned meat in the subject, don't open it. It's spam.
That's funny.
That actually is really
That's not bad.
I like that
That's
a
not
lot.
bad.
Zach used to be
Not
the
bad.
top dad joke person around here until
Well,
Bad Duck came along.
Until Bad Duck showed up.
Took over.
Bad Duck has been putting out the hits tonight. I have to admit.
He's actually nailed quite a few tonight.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
Zach's off his game.
Fried
What
spam.
I-
So fried spam is a delicious breakfast meat, by the way, and also
Spam and eggs.
you make teriyaki fried spam with on a rice ball with the seaweed wrap around it. It's called masubi, and it's flipping amazing.
I want to hear more about this karaoke though.
Yeah, well, I misspoke.
Come on, tell
Barnacles.
me about it.
Teriyaki.
Barnacles is proportionately the longest.
Barnacles.
Gooey duck?
Proportionally.
Are you talking about the gooey duck?
No, a barnacle.
Nobody was talking about a gooey duck.
That's a barnacle,
if-
isn't it?
If the
Nope.
if the blue whale had the same proportions as a barnacle, it had the blue whales would have been 1.3 kilometers long.
Nice. Nice.
Winning.
What's a
I bet
kilometer?
that would have produced a lot more than 20 liters.
Or it would never come out because it'll just dry on the way.
Right
Wait,
now,
we
there's-
had a visual.
At this point,
Visual
I want you to
tomahawk.
see pictures of the duck corkscrew penis. Okay.
Right now, there's 580 people sitting here thinking,
Why did I tune into
What
this?
on
Yeah, me
earth?
too.
Why did Tuck
So-
send this to this chat?
Right.
It was 800 2 minutes ago.
Listen,
Yeah.
you guys, could you imagine we're just sitting out like in public talking like this? It's not even last call.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
see a
not
problem with it.
unusual.
MG Law's like,
No.
yeah, I can imagine. Click.
That's
Baker
normal.
says, me too.
They're watching
Click.
it, and that it's their problem. Like, why are you listening over to our conversation? Mind your own business.
MG just pulled his groin again.
Okay.
No, I
Dominic-
got the ramen. I got the ramen that Connor recommended. We're gonna do the American cheese Korean ramen soon. It's happening. It's happening soon.
You said Robin?
American
Ramen.
cheese ramen.
That's the Korean way to eat ramen, apparently.
Interesting.
What is
It's
it
not the
again?
Korean way, but it's one of the ways.
Oh, you told me it was the Korean.
Yo, Ozzy, what's happening, man? What makes a
What's up,
taco
Ozzy?
joke funny?
Ozzy.
The perfect amount of cheese. Missy, though, my Taco Bell is forever out of cinnamon twist. What's a cinnamon twist? I've never had a cinnamon twist.
You've never
Oh,
had
they're
a
so
cinnamon
good.
twist?
Really?
You've
No.
never had cinnamon twist at Taco
Oh,
Bell?
Lord.
They're not that good.
They're
It's
I've had them for like
Good.
30 years.
As
it's
long
like
as they're
a
fresh.
churro, but
Cinnamon twists
not
are good.
They're
It's like a
good.
churro, but Taco Bell's version.
Oh, but they're good.
I like it.
They're not. It's not
As long
good.
as they're fresh, not stale. They have
not
to be
good.
Have
fresh.
you noticed Taco Bell's changed their meat?
Have they?
Again.
This is just me. It doesn't taste. It tastes funny, man. It's weird. I don't like it anymore.
I have no problem with it.
Taco Bell's pretty delicious.
Did
Actually.
they have a clown doing the ordering?
Oh. Well, that's subjective.
And the girl that's always there when we go, she's amazing. Everything's always right. You have napkins in the bag. You have a perfect amount of sauce. It's a good time.
I made tacos for dinner tonight, and
Mm.
I buy the Taco Bell mild seasoning, mild sauce at the grocery store, and I put that on my taco. I'm like,
Wow.
oh, Taco Bell, because the closest Taco Bell is like a half hour away. If I want
Oh.
Chipotle, I'm driving like an hour. So
Oh.
I'm like, I'll just buy some Taco Bell mild sauce at the store. I'm not driving a half
Just
an hour for a Mexican
Homemade
pizza.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
We have Taco Bell at home.
Oh, is Del Taco still a thing?
Yeah.
Does it do the same when it's homemade as it do as if, when it's store bought?
Never.
Mm-mm.
Mm. So that's not how you'll lose a couple of pounds.
Oh, Danielle, I went looking for it today. Was that today? Yes.
Told me it was today.
Well,
went
Yes, I
looking for
went
what?
looking for it. And no, they didn't have it. Oh, I was
You
so
told me
mad.
it was today.
I
It's a
went
Dolly
looking.
cheesecake.
I know. Dolly Parton.
Dolly
cheesecake.
Parton's cheesecake brand.
I was like, hey, do you have
I
Dolly
didn't know
Parton
she had a
cheesecake?
cheesecake.
No.
I was like, oh.
We have the Dolly Parton pancake mix.
No.
Oh, we do have that. We do have that.
Maybe the cake mix, but
You
Not
need
the
a
cheese-
Dolly Parton cake mold.
oh,
Original whipped cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a 3-star review from Dolly Parton.
Dolly gave herself 3 stars.
That's interesting.
Well, it says
Because she
it
didn't
says
make
Do-
it.
It says
It's like she's
Dolly,
not making
and
it, so it's like
it's on her website. So I think it's her. It's kind of like
Wait, she has a 3-star cheesecake. Is it frozen? It's frozen here. That's what.
a real
They
crown
use them.
piece of Dolly Parton's original whipped cheese cream is lovingly made with delicate, fluffy whipped cheese, cream cheese filling, featuring a touch of buttermilk and nestled in a graham cracker crust with a bit of molasses. This dreamy dessert offers thaw and serve convenience and can be served
Cocoa.
whole or by the slice. Just thaw and serve.
Delicious.
So it's frozen.
I'm just fixated on the word nestled because I just feel like you would like nestle into her bosom.
No, it's like the past tense of Nestle.
What is wrong with you?
Katie Lang, Dolly Parton.
We're starting to find out some things about White Rabbit tonight.
Yeah, I'm. I'm gonna reevaluate my. I'm gonna get on my spreadsheet and reevaluate my
Valhalla already
how I
knows
feel
everything
about
because
White
he's a
Rabbit.
Fed.
I was going to say none of this surprises me. It doesn't change my opinion of White Rabbit at all.
After all this time, I'm starting to understand the dynamic of the household now.
My go-to girl will always be Claudia Cardinal, and she's the hottest woman ever.
Were you born in like
No idea who this is.
1943? What the hell is going on?
Who is that?
Watch. We've talked about this. She did.
I'm going to put my
Upon a-
Fed powers on at work. I'm going to put my Fed powers at work, and I'm going to pull up an amazing photograph of
Claudia Cardinal.
Just search history
of Connor.
Apparently, the cheesecake is quite salty. I've never heard of salt in a cheesecake recipe in the first place. I never complained, but I had to do this review. Stay away from this product. The taste of cheesecake was just sweet, very salty, and gross. Threw away the pie after eating one slice. I was so thirsty from the salt intake from that piece. I must have drank a quart of water an hour later. That's not that
This is
much.
Baker's review of a cheesecake.
Beware and do not buy. Yeah, this is the one I'm. It also has
and share. Ugh.
It doesn't look like a cheesecake. I gotta say that.
Maybe with cream cheese and buttermilk. Just thaw and share. Hey, buttermilk. MG Law would like it.
This looks like a horribly frozen meringue pie.
Yeah,
I hate
looks
meringue.
closer to a meringue. What? Like
this cheesecake I bought was $10, not cheap. The middle of the cake was sunk in, and it was a small cake. The cheesecake was no better than one I could have bought for $6. I'm pretty shocked Dollywood put her name on it. Yesterday, I brought this case at our local Publix. It was $10.99 and a new item. So I thought I would give it a try. The cheesecake was horrible. I thought it tasted like chemicals. My husband thought it tasted very salty. Today, I see a lot of reviews talking about it being salty. The cake mix are good, but would never buy this cheesecake again. Don't waste your money.
I like that you're
So
reading
sad,
about
it's
cheesecake
not for
being
me.
salty, and K-Dubs points out that Valhalla's not wearing pants.
All right, White Rabbit.
K-Dubs is probably right.
Your choice is mid at best, and second of all, she's 87.
Look at that handsome fella. Look at that handsome son of a gun.
No, why?
He's so pretty.
Oh, Jesus.
He's so handsome, y'all.
No.
So handsome, y'all.
No.
Looky there, looky there.
I didn't know Katie Lang had long hair.
You did not.
Yeah.
God.
Who is that?
I will find you, Valhalla. I will.
That was
find
Katie Lang
Oh,
with
I've
long
got
hair.
his address. You want it?
If you want to find me, come to Dollywood, June 5th. We'll be there all day. All day.
No fighting in Dollywood.
Hey, Connor, you show up to Dollywood, I'll take you over there personally.
If you come to Dollywood,
Hey,
you can come over.
here.
You can come
know
over.
what?
Yeah.
Valhalla's just one word away from being replaced.
One word.
One word. What's
Guess
the
who's
one
coming
word?
to Dollywood?
Is that Caitlin W?
Meh.
That is Claudia Cardinal.
Meh.
Oh. How old are you, White Rabbit?
Yeah.
Watch the movie.
Okay.
Which movie?
That's a very old picture
Once-
because she's 87.
Oh, Holla, what's your t-shirt
87
size?
years old?
I'm not saying now. I'm saying then. Watch the movie.
Yeah, you don't
Holy
think
moly.
Audrey Hepburn's hot in Breakfast at Tiffany's?
movie? I've never
Once
watched
upon
Meh.
a time.
at Tiffany's.
Meh.
I've never seen it. Never seen any of these movies.
I've seen Breakfast
You know
at
why?
Tiffany's.
You've
know,
never
Holla.
seen Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Valhalla Legendary wants to know what your t-shirt size is.
Extra large. Extra
There we go.
large. I put it in chat earlier, but I think I said LG.
It's extra
and
large
not
on a good
LGR.
day.
Well,
Okay, I don't know why this made me think of it with just talking about actresses. But so my mom was a court recorder and a court clerk. And when she would work with certain judges, she worked with one judge who was like everybody hated working with him because he was awful. He was just miserable,
Bev?
angry, terrible. No, it was
was
it
his
was
name
Baker.
Ito?
No, and it was
Baker?
it was Judge Baker. Well, there
Damn
you
right
go.
it was. Grumpy ass.
And I
No.
remember when she worked with
There
Judge
you go.
Baker, when she would go in for the day, and she worked with him quite often, and he was just a grumpy old sourpuss, and she would slide her thing to say like your court recorder for the day is, and her name on it, and she would always put like an old actress's name, so she'd put like Sophia Loren or Audrey Hepburn or something like that, and it always made him laugh. And then he would call her by that name when they weren't like on the record. He would call her by that name during the day and be like, "Hey Sophia, go get da 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 da," and it was so funny, and they ended up being such good friends. And it just cracks me up because my mom used to do that stuff all the time. She did the funniest things.
You do know you're getting stepped on by a donkey, right?
Yeah, it's normal everyday life.
Well, you're being stepped on by a donkey?
Yeah, I've watched it happen at least twice now, and
they're always trying to get in my lap.
Tug Simp, are we keeping you up, expert?
Why? Am I supposed to be up?
You're about to crash.
Who's crashing?
You.
Evidently
You're
you
going
are.
to.
Why? What happened? What'd I do?
I don't know.
Sugar crash. It's coming.
Yes, Audrey
Yes, it's
Hepburn,
Headley.
totally.
Headley, exactly. Yeah,
I was never a Maryland fan.
I just remember it was so funny because I'd be like, "Who were you today, Mom?" And she'd be like, "Oh, I was XXX," and I'm like, "This is so funny." But they ended up having a really good relationship. Everybody else hated that judge, but my mom broke him.
Can we take
Baker? Do
your
you know
word
that?
choice?
Do you know
Your
that
word
Roseman
choice is on
speaks
point.
German?
Yeah.
Come on, Valhalla, give me a break. Once, just once.
We did a little German talk in one of our chats because we were talking about Rammstein and
Du hast.
Did you ever listen to the
Not
song
even
I
their
told you
best
to go check out?
No, but I did go back to the stream and listen to the name of the song I was supposed to listen to, and then didn't listen to it. So I have to do it again and go back.
Everything for another view. It's the griftosphere.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
It was from the 15,000 stream.
So which one of you is the natural speaking German?
Rossman.
Not it. No.
There's a very, very large community of Germans who came into Texas just around 45, 46.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That goes for all states, Baker. All states.
No,
giant influx of Germans.
These all came through Argentina. So
yeah, they all did. They all did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Which is
we
happening?
call them in
Are you
America.
okay?
We refer to those as the rat tunnels.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, hold on. Wait, somebody got bit by a donkey, and you're talking about rat tunnels, and all I can think about is that rat underwear that's used that Legendary wants to send his subsidiary to.
Hey! Support the grift.
Slightly
I don't know what's
used.
happening.
Rat underwear?
What's going on? Really, seriously.
Light use.
You've got rats in your tunnels?
No.
Who has underwear for rats?
Oh, Legendary.
My
does,
father-in-law.
I heard you can buy weird stuff on the internet, but is it used rat underwear? Do you
Light
sniff them?
use. Light use.
Slightly used.
Yeah, it came from Denmark.
Wait, your father-in-law has rat underwear?
Let's just. Can you draw it in an automat?
There you go. It's got the Coach logo on it and everything. I didn't notice that the first time. That makes me super happy.
I love the one that's at the butt looks
Chanel.
like it's. Oh my! It smells.
In the back.
It's not a question. You know what they
My
recommend for
ex-wife's
women?
pet rats I turned into a present for her when they died.
Yikes.
Light use.
Yeah, my father-in-law
Sexy.
taxidermied the rat.
Are you being serious?
They say,
Yes.
women, ladies, they do recommend natural fabric. So
It's
that meets
legendary.
that meets the requirement.
Yeah.
Doesn't get much more natural than a rat.
I have a jackalope mounted on wood in my garage from my father-in-law. Also,
What was that? What?
I have a rabbit with antlers
Something mounted on wood
on a piece of wood in my garage.
Yeah.
I have a jackalope.
Rats in your pants. Jackalopes mounted on wood. I don't know why I come to these shows. It's always.
I don't know
sexual.
why I do.
Why.
He taxidermied a
I'm
rat.
contractually obligated.
Yeah, he is, unfortunately.
He taxidermied a rat and then dressed it up in the Cornhuskers cheerleader uniform and got on the news in Nebraska.
Oh, does Bad Duck know him?
That's funny.
Oh, that was my father-in-law.
Bad Duck's your father-in-law?
Yeah.
Mystery solved.
That's where you get your sense of humor.
That actually explains a whole lot now that
Yeah,
it
it does.
Yeah.
This is why I named my cat Duck after my father-in-law.
It explains a
Bad
whole
Duck.
lot.
How
That's
cool is
That's
that?
awesome.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Rosman, is this what you have?
No, it's worse. It's worse, but yes.
Did you take that from her? That's awesome. It looks cooler in his hand.
How did
than
he
it would
reach
in
through the
your deck.
screen and do that?
I have to re-glue one of the antlers, but I'll take a picture and send it to you by Spice. It's a jackalope. My father-in-law had fun in his taxidermy days.
How much moonshine did he drink that day?
I don't know
All
what's
of it.
going on. So Bad Duck is
Yes.
Roseman's dad. That's one thing.
Yes.
He's a taxidermy that
Yes.
sent Vice Baby his rabbit
Jackalope.
and is sending
Coco.
MG Law his rats.
Yes. We figured
Sounds
out
good
the
to me.
whole world
All right,
now.
got it.
Problem
Got it.
solved.
Problem
Valhalla,
solved.
are you gonna get one of your goats taxidermied?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I just wondered. I don't know. You saving all that stuff.
No.
I love how I
No.
rubbed off while doing all the streaming with Valhalla last week. It's
Would you rub off stream
No.
with Valhalla? What?
yeah, I do that after.
That's
Oh,
what
that
Dollywood's
was
for.
No, it's at all. We let old people fall, but what would you expect?
What happened?
What?
This jackalope is I stole it from Dad's house.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll send you a picture of my jackalope. Maybe we can have jackalope babies.
You say things like this and then get mad at me when I point out the way you say things.
I'm not mad. I'm mad at myself because my mouth opens and speaks before it thinks, and I have no control. No control
I'm
at
scared.
You know, I've always
please.
found opening the mouth before you think
Just
to be
say
a
thank
positive
you.
attribute.
Just say thank you, Vice Baby.
No. No.
That's what I learned. Just smile and
Thanks,
say
but
thank
no
you.
thanks.
No. Valhalla, I'm putting you on a list.
He's already on the list. He's a fed. Hey, speaking of jackalopes, hey Ozzy, how you doing? How's that Taco Bell?
What's up?
G'day, legends.
What's up, Ozzy?
It was all right.
Hey.
We saw. I was a little bit pissed off because, as I said, they ran out of cinnamon twists, which is the third time in a row. So I'm not very happy about that. But can't really complain. So,
What do you get at Taco Bell? Like, what's the Australian Taco Bell like?
well, see, and that was something that was a conversation I had with Lady Overlord while we were sitting in the drive-through waiting. Which that was the other thing. We waited for 10 minutes in the parking lot. I was not a happy camper.
That's fast here.
The menu is significantly different compared to the American Taco Bell. For us, it's like maybe a third of the menu. So you've got your Crunchwrap Supremes, but we don't have chalupas. We don't have.
Chalupas are fire, bro.
All you need
Chalupas
is
are so
Mexican
good.
pizza.
Well, they don't have that either, which is the annoying thing. It's literally so you've effectively got like the $3 menu, but yeah, it's mostly your Crunchwrap Supremes, your Cheesy Jeep tacos, and for some reason they got rid of steak, which just blew my mind as well. So now we're just limited to the mince and the chicken. So
Have you seen the
Or
goat or the
Ozzy,
goat?
how-
The rat underwear? That might be why you don't
Ground
have
beef,
steak.
white rabbit, ground beef, mince.
Thank you.
Mince.
I got you,
There you
babe.
go.
I
How are
got you.
your Ozzy? How are your neighbors in their clogged toilet?
What are you? Sorry, someone's just walked in here. Well, I mean, look, when I heard that and like they realized, I'm like, I basically called out and I said I'd recommend ripened bananas.
I was looking through Zitter today, and I was like, and I saw your post, and I was like, that's so freaking funny. You hear your neighbor screaming at her husband about the clogged toilet.
Well,
I was cracking up.
It's the whole thing. I mean, like I said in the post, the world would be a much nicer place if certain people kept their business to themselves and other people kept their nose out of other people's business. Because I looked around and at least 2 other neighbors were poking their heads through the drapes to see what was going on.
You peeked out at the other neighbors that were peeking out. You didn't care about what was going on. You just wanted to know who else was being nosy about their situation.
Well, I was taking the trash out, so I had a legitimate reason to be out there. Okay, I didn't need to be hearing about that.
That half full bag. That I'm just taking out the.
I got
no,
to trash.
Exactly.
I'm just going to the mailbox.
Exactly.
Real quick.
I'm just letting the dog out.
See, I don't
We've
have
all done it.
I don't have neighbors anymore, so now my garbage trash just turns into like a full-on Lego cube before I take it out. I'm like, I have no reason to take out
ideas.
Like
I
a
have
wombat.
No reason to take out. Yes, a
Yo,
wombat garbage bag.
I have avoided leaving my property for so long up until yesterday. I had to make a trash run yesterday with the recyclables, right? I burned the trash. The trash is gone. It's burned. But I had collected 12 bags of garbage that I had to take to the dump that I finally broke down and took up there the other day. Couldn't deal with it.
You say hello and then you go back out to the lounge room, okay?
That's like when T-Rex is doing a long haul.
Yeah, up there.
There's lady over.
Hey,
Okay.
how you doing?
How you doing, little overlord?
Everyone's saying, how you doing? How are you?
Dominic.
Hi.
Little lady overlord.
Okay. You good now?
She's so cute.
You gonna go back and watch YouTube videos? Not me, of course.
Yeah, don't watch this.
Not me.
Don't watch any of this stuff. This is horrible.
Okay.
Hey, look at Valhalla. Where'd you get that? Did you get that at the dump?
Yeah. No, you drop stuff off at the dump. You don't pick stuff up there.
No, but you're
Liar.
you're the person that's always in front of us that has the 12 bags of trash, and I'm always like, why do you not come to the dump more often? Because you are taking too long.
Because I'm lazy. That's
12
why.
bags.
That means you have trash building up in your house. Like the other day, I took 2 bags. I was like, I had one out of the house. Trash gone. Goes to the dump.
It's building up outside the house, not in the house. Outside the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trash outside the house is where the rats live.
Thank
And
you.
I promise you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No,
This is
it's
what I
not
put
trash,
up with.
it's
This is civilized Americans.
It reminds me,
What's
I gotta
wrong
go to
with
the
you
dump in the
It's
morning.
either a bag of
recyclable.
plastic or a bag of aluminum cans.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
which
those
all
are
have-
recycles. That's cute.
Of course I recycle. What's wrong with you?
And the rats would love to
You
go and lick
recycle?
in all those beer cans because we know
That's
how
why
you
I
drink.
have 6 cats, Baker. There's no rats here.
Yes.
No.
You recycle?
No. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh, speaking of you, I don't know why this reminded me. You said
recycle
you have
there?
cats.
Oh my god.
If we,
You are the
Valhalla.
person I hate the dump.
this is a
Oh
legitimate
my
question.
god, I hate those people. They're like, oh, what do I do? I've got a piece of cardboard, and they leave the car parked right there, and they walk out all the way across.
Yes.
They
No.
slide it in the little
No,
thing. I'm
no,
like,
you
oh, man,
you
they-
misunderstand the
dude.
entire process of Valhalla at the dump. This is a mission. We know exactly where everything goes, and I guarantee you, I can get my 12 bags of processing done before you throw away your 3 bags of trash. Guarantee it.
Processing.
Yeah.
You're not beating me, dude.
I have to side with
Every
him
time,
on that.
bro.
You're pretty damn
Every
slow.
time. Every time, bro. I bet I could get it done before you got in your car, actually. Now that
now we've got a drum. Are we gonna put? Are we gonna look? Are we putting money on this? Are we gonna do a stream where you pay like?
I will. I'll stream
at your respective dumps.
Let's
do it. How far, man? I'm streaming it.
Let's
I'm
make this
betting
happen.
on Val. I've sat in the expert's house where I'm just gonna go up and get this.
2.5 hours later, he's like,
I do have to go up
man,
and downstairs
that
a lot
thing
of
I was
times.
looking for. No,
Hey, I'm just gonna take a shower, then we're driving. Me and Vegas Rick had drank half the beers in the house by that time.
Well, you know what? It's not my fault. You guys took showers together and didn't take as long. Okay.
Hey, the White Rabbit says, could you conserve a little bit of the water? And we said, more than happy to.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Wendy, for the lovely fox sticker. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Talk about seizing the opportunity, huh, Baker?
Well, it's not gay if she asks you to.
So who's the she? Vegas?
No, I just said the White Rabbit.
White Rabbit.
Oh,
Okay, White
sorry.
Rabbit, I apologize.
Big question.
What was your
after
serious
tonight's
question?
stream? I think I shoot the guy.
Oh, so you see these people and they go and they get quail eggs and then they put them in little incubators and then they hatch them. And now I asked the expert, I was like, could we do that? And he's like, what are you going to do with an egg if it hatches? I'm like, I'm going to take it to Uncle Valhalla's house and
Hell
he's
yeah.
going to keep it for us.
What kind of? It depends on what kind of bird, but yeah.
Quail.
She's just
Quail.
a quail egg.
Well, let me.
It's not like
so
there's an
let me-
ostrich coming out of the quail
Let
egg.
me rephrase this.
Right.
If you would like, if
This
you would
is
like me
big.
to keep quail, I have to create a cage specifically for quail,
Oh.
which
You
isn't
put
a
them on the
problem.
grass.
It's not. No, they run away. Quail don't. Stay.
Yeah, quail.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're animals. It's a
They're also a
quail.
walking target. Let's face it.
Yeah, you walk in the grass, they go, "Brah," and they fly out, and you go, bang, dinner.
No.
Yes. That's quail hunting 101. You
Yeah.
go there, you got the little pointer dog, and it goes, duck hunt? You ever duck hunt like that little dog does the bloop, bloop? Like it's a dog like that. Bloop, bloop. And then they all come jumping out of the grass and go, bang, dead, dinner.
Bastard.
What does that look for?
If
And then he
I
laughs
get a
at you because you can't shoot.
quail
straight.
egg from Trader Joe's and it hatches, you're not ixnaying it.
They have quail eggs.
If you would
Trader
like,
Joe's.
oh, you're talking about buying like store bought eggs at the grocery
That's not
store.
gonna work.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
They're refrigerated.
No,
They do it
well,
all the time.
I've
That's not how
actually
that-
Yeah, they
seen.
do.
That's not how
I've
that
actually
works.
seen some of that actually happens. Like there's
Oh,
videos
Lord.
out there. But
yeah,
if you're
it's
gonna
not
get a
supposed to
quail,
happen, but it does.
if you're gonna get a quail, White Rabbit, we will talk, and I will show you the prettiest quails you've ever seen, and we will order those eggs, and you can hatch them at home, and I will keep them here. We will just have
And
to
once it
build
comes
a
out of the
cage.
oven, I will
Okay.
show you a very nice orange glaze that will go
Yeah.
well with
When,
it.
when I bring
Yes.
the
They will
damn
be
thing over for
delicious.
dinner,
Yes.
don't question it.
They will be the most tasty quail you've ever had in your life.
Wait,
No.
I'm sorry. Okay, so White Rabbit talking about quail eggs from Trader Joe's. Can you see her in Trader Joe's like candling quail eggs, trying to get the one that has an embryo? She's in there with like a mag light and this little egg and being like, nope, that one's empty. Nope, that one's empty. And like making her own 6-pack of quail eggs.
Oh, she's definitely getting the eggs that she needs. I
I
promise.
might have to tell her she can do that.
That one has a black spot. I'm taking that one home. Here, Valhalla.
Have you guys? So there's a species of quail called California quail, and I think these birds are absolutely
The
gorgeous.
talk with a lisp.
It might. Look at this. Hold this up, expert.
They
This bird is-
identify as a frog. Okay,
This
just let
bird is
them do their thing.
gorgeous. Look at this quail. Tell me that
Fabulous.
that's not a quail. So
So
pretty.
the California quail's the pretty one. It's the
So
pretty
it only-
dinner.
But it always
Yep.
flies around in the circle to the left. So, you know.
It mostly
Look at
hangs
how
out in
that
the
one-
Bay Area.
So it's a
Don't look like
NASCAR bird.
I'm shocked.
It's
Details,
an NASCAR
MG.
bird.
Ozzy's in charge.
Fine.
Wait, who's in charge?
I said Ozzy is.
Oh, God, don't do
Ozzy's
that.
in charge.
That's a horrible
You know
decision.
what? I take it back.
It is
Connor's the only
hostile.
normal one.
Me? You think I'm normal? Thanks. I appreciate it. Aw.
Well, I take that back. He did want to eat Baker with Valhalla.
He didn't want
What?
to eat
I missed the
Baker?
cannibalism?
What happened?
Oh.
We missed the
Well, it was a great
cannibalism.
We're
conversation.
eating Baker now.
I'm,
Yes.
Wait, I
I'm
do
just
remember
canceling my
that.
flight ticket.
I do remember that. We were
For
talking about his
Valhalla?
calves. Yeah.
For Valhalla, it will only take
Giant
one
turkey leg up
day.
there.
Oh,
One
it's
day
like-
he'll become a cannibal.
That was what, 2 weeks
It's
ago?
like the
3 weeks
Disneyland
ago?
turkey leg.
It was
but
last week.
Valhalla's
Yeah, it's like the big turkey
calf.
leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what
Valhalla
happened
doesn't
after
have
you
big calf.
while you were asleep last week, Baker. We were talking about
Who everybody
Your
wanted
calves in the
Baker.
turkey.
Everybody wanted Baker, but who was gonna eat Diva?
Me.
Valhalla.
Well,
Oh
Milestones,
yeah, it was
We'll
Valhalla.
leave that to Volstorm.
You
Yeah.
can't just walk into the background, okay?
I don't share. It'll be me.
Very off
Look,
topic.
I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, if the zombie apocalypse happens, don't ask what happened to Valhalla. Just don't.
Or his goats.
And just don't
I'm
ask why dinner's
saving
so
all of
delicious either.
us. Trust me.
So who's gonna get pushed for like as a bait?
Dominic.
Like who are we knocking down?
Bait.
Valhalla.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a few thousand pounds of rescue meat here. I'm good to go. You all can be alive as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'll just take a drive down 35
You
or
called it rescue
69 or 75 down to Texas.
I mean, like they're here to be happy and live their lives, but if it comes down to it, and we got zombie apocalypse. I'm pretty
It's like that-
well set for a while.
The billboard that PETA put up and it's like, where do you draw the line? And it has all the animals
right about here.
It's like right about here.
I draw the line at zombie apocalypse.
Depending on what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's fine right now, but those zombies come. I ain't got nothing to answer for.
You need a camel.
No, I don't need anymore.
You
I
gotta
just
wa-
took,
you have to watch
I
out
just
they
took
spit.
2 more horses.
I
They're
love the look on Baker's face.
trying to get
He's like,
take another
these people
donkey.
are looking at her talking about eating me.
No,
Dude, I
it was
wasn't
it,
Baker.
it was
You were,
it was
Baker.
this it was the statement. You need a camel that just came out of the blue. By the way, Valhalla, where are we on that kangaroo that you're fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he must have gone to take another.
He's
Yeah.
doing his bio break.
He said he said he could take a brew, and I'm still betting on the brew.
Oh, I would absolutely
Yeah,
bet on the
absolutely.
row. Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's
I
going to
don't know,
disembowel
man.
him within
A
2
wild
seconds.
Valhalla?
I've seen enough videos.
Yeah, no, the
Hold on.
especially if it's like it's a full grown red. I mean,
my
it's going to
God.
be taller than
Oh, yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Claws are going to be like this.
All
He
muscle.
hasn't got a chance.
But what if we give him like steroids and like
Who, Valhalla?
yeah, Valhalla, man.
Give him steroids
Like
and anything.
wild
He's
raging
pro.
Valhalla, his eyes are like all tweaked out. He's like, he's got like tribal looking like paints on. Well, he's got that when he take his shirt off anyway. Tribal art, You put some
Should
feathers.
we give
in his
him
hair.
a knife to even the odds?
Yeah.
Don't need
No,
more than a
okay.
knife.
I was
No,
going to
no,
say, how did
he-
you do it?
See,
Like, I don't
No, it's going to need like a 30
He said he
odds.
could
Oh
do
my
the.
God.
Dominic.
Could you imagine? He goes right towards the kangaroo. The kangaroo just goes whop. Boom. It'd be like a movie, man.
It'll punch him, and then it'll disembowel him with stand up on his
He
tail
comes
and
up, he's like,
kick him.
Well, I
"Get it?"
mean, he can go swimming with the kangaroo.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Don't
swim
do
with
that.
Yeah, go swimming.
Honestly, I would rather fight one than I would wind up in any sort of body of water with one.
Exactly.
It's so much more dangerous.
Do they
Like,
swim or do they just?
They
Well,
just
they're
ground
tall
your
enough
ass.
that they can stand up in like 2-3 foot of water, and they just grab onto you and they drown you.
Yeah, no.
Oh wow.
They're all muscle.
Yeah, no.
There's been this like memes all going all around saying like, if you ever see a kangaroo in a pond or a river, please save them.
No.
I would love to see one take on like a crocodile or something. That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That would
You know
be.
what? Hang
One
on,
of
I
those
wanna
big
see if
old
this-
snakes.
I was just like, oh, that was on like the.
Like speaking of, I just took a video of this yesterday.
that was on our
This is my
PBS.
backyard.
Yeah, that was in my
I'm saying,
backyard.
You guys aren't watching that, man. You gotta check this out.
It's like just another Tuesday. Yep, there goes.
Here you go. 1 year ago. I knew
I'm
I'd seen it.
thinking
Are you
this is my
serious?
time to peace out. Love you guys.
Why? What's happening? Nobody's gonna show anything gross.
You scared
I'm
of the
going to bed.
kangaroo and
I
crocodile
know.
fighting?
Night
am.
white rabbit.
Wait, do we have something we have to do tomorrow? I have to mow the yard.
Home
You
Depot.
have to go. You have to go to the vigil mass tomorrow night.
Good point.
Boy, you're
Oh yeah,
quiet all
yeah.
of a
It's
sudden.
like 3 hours.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is. 'Cause all the
The
baptism.
vigil mass
Thank
is
you.
long.
Holy cow, man! I took her 1 year to that.
Oh god, you
Yeah.
have to wait. Have to wait till it's dark.
Is that the one where they separated y'all?
I didn't know that was like So we.
I know it was
we
a
got
holiday.
segregated at church
Yeah.
one time. We went to evidently it was the Spanish speaking one.
Ooh.
And I don't know if it was Spanish when I think about it. I wish she hadn't left. It may not have been. It's just there was a lot of Spanish speaking people there. And they made the white people go to a different part of the church. We all had to go to the gymnasium and sit in folding chairs. It was humbling.
Yeah, that.
You go to church and it's like, man, they don't serve our kind here, do they? That's kind of cool.
God.
I was like, this is weird, man. Hey, it's America, man. Get Joe Biden
America.
president.
America.
It's probably a good time for me to peace out too. We can leave this to be the man show. All you
and
men.
Now it's just gonna go downhill in a hurry.
And Baker.
And
Damn.
well, I'm not saying anything. I said nothing. Just
You're
the
not saying
man,
you're implying it's the same thing.
the man show.
But it's midnight and the expert is turning into a pumpkin anyway. So if you can just pull the block and we can all just sit in the
Let me tell you
background and
what.
say, how mean is Rossman?
It's
Not
not
me.
gonna
Why
be-
am I mean? Who am I mean?
It's not the man show. It's not the man show. You know why?
It's on Monday night.
So shit.
Yeah, Chizzy's here. Okay, even better. You
Oh,
boys,
it's alive.
Yeah.
you boys have a good time. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in the house.
Bye.
Oh, we're getting rid of Aunt B.
Love you,
Yeah.
Shiz.
We trade out
Love you
Roseman
too,
for
sweetheart.
Shizzy. I don't know if that's fair.
No.
Love you
No.
guys.
She's much more fun to look at than me.
I'm not looking at me. You're looking at horsetail and a bunch of ass. That's
But
it.
what happened to the braid?
Well, I took it out, and
Well,
now I'm
look
just
at her
playing
tail.
with her tail.
Yeah, that's always fun. I like playing with tail.
Yeah, me too. Brown
Same.
chicken, brown cow. All right, kids. Love ya. Have fun.
Peace.
Fun boys.
Good one.
Bye, guys.
What's going on?
Bye,
Bye.
girl.
Where are you going?
Have you not been paying attention?
You not been
Now
listening?
that they're gone.
Oh,
All right, Major Mom. Good night, Rodman.
what's been going on, guys?
Where the hell have you been?
Sleep.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I was
Morning.
doing I was pressure washing most of the day today, so oh
Well, you know, you get in there washing, man. It can be pressuring.
yes.
Valhalla
Some
had a
knowledge.
bunch of kids and is infatuated with blue sperm. Ozzy knows
Most of
a
that time.
crocodile that fights
That's what you said.
kangaroos. Vice Baby's got a jackalope, and Bad Duck is Roseman's dad.
Father-in-law.
Yeah.
Baker
Missing
learned
thing?
how to speak Swahili.
Is
Oh,
you on the Swahili?
Santa Sana.
Baker.
Oh.
Knew how to speak Swahili.
Baker does.
He had another language to his repertoire.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law speaks Swahili. She's from Tanzania.
Jumbo.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. Dead
You
serious.
serious, Clark?
All right, that doesn't sound right at all, does it? Man, I've never in my lifetime thought I'd have somebody come and say, "Yeah, man, my sister don't speak Swahili."
Sister-in-law. No, sister-in-law. That's why I know what Babu is. You know, things like that.
Baboon? It's
Babu.
a monkey.
No,
Yeah.
Babu is grandfather.
Wow. Got
I'm
quiet
pretty-
real
pretty sure
quick.
that's,
What's going on,
that's
man? I'm
racist.
so confused right now. Do you think what's that guy's name? Plebin? Does he know bamboo?
Oh man.
Baker, have you met Shizzy?
Yeah, well, he's easy to overlook because he doesn't stand out in the crowd.
Yeah.
I
just hides in the crowd.
Because he's 5'3".
Well, if you weren't so busy, well, never mind. I won't say that. That's
Well,
just wrong.
Is it confirmed that he will be headlining the show we're going to the Wednesday in
the micro wrestling?
Yeah, the micro wrestling.
Yes.
Special guest.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! They call me all the time.
They do that?
I think he's gonna be here.
Yeah.
I'm betting that the chances he will have a car.
Are you saying the chance is short? Is that what you're saying? You start.
There's a small chance.
There's a small chance. I'm not selling you short. I'm not doing that. But I'm just saying there's a higher likelihood that Valhalla will take the route than your car can make it that day.
It's a tall order.
Why you guys doubt
Ask him to be there.
I don't understand why you guys doubt.
I got faith in you, Valhalla.
Dude,
I have been
don't doubt it. I
studying-
don't doubt you. I just doubt that you're gonna survive.
I've been studying the ways of the Roo for years.
Yeah.
No matter how much you study,
it's not even.
you, man.
It's not
Yeah.
even. a challenge.
Everyone
at
has a
this
plan
point.
until they get punched in the face.
Exactly.
Hey,
That
I've been
Roo's
punched
got it,
in
man,
the
I'm
face
telling you.
before, sir.
Well, let's put it this way: if you can go and solve their emu problem, you'll be doing better than 100% of the Australians.
Less.
Really? That's what you're gonna use to try and detract from your shortness, Jizzy? Like seriously?
Hey, I haven't overlooked you either.
Talk about hiding in the bush.
Dude, I overlook you all the time.
Oh my gosh! I
Hey,
like
I
Taco
said
Bell.
that to your
honestly.
belly button. Don't start with me.
Let's just remind
That ain't my
everyone
belly button.
an emu is on average 0.4 feet taller than Shizzy.
Facts.
Because it's 5.7 feet tall.
Facts.
Facts.
All right.
It's a pretty big bird. Pretty good sized bird.
Wait,
You
that's
could
all
probably,
they are?
those weird turkey drum legs you like to eat at the
Yeah.
Renaissance fairs in America.
Yeah.
Imagine how big you could. They would even they would look like chicken legs in Brian Shaw's hands.
Yeah, but
He's
Valhalla
trying to tell you,
doesn't like
Valhalla, Don't
wings.
eat his legs.
Valhalla doesn't like
Drumsticks
wings.
are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you make it through the Roo Valhalla, then you can fight a cassowary.
I'm not messing with a cassowary. That's crazy talk. That's crazy.
No,
talk.
man,
If you
look
make
at
it through
those
this,
hard
kid,
heads.
then you can rumble with a salty up.
He's already been married once. He doesn't
No,
want to mess
he
with
already
it.
is. I think he'd be better. I actually think he'd be better off taking on a saltwater crocodile first.
Yeah.
If he
Yeah.
survives that, then he can graduate to the Roo. If he survives the Roo, he can graduate to the cassowary. If he survives
out of
that,
your
then
mind.
then I'll have a go at him.
What? Did someone catch a major crocodile in Texas recently?
Probably.
I saw someone. I saw on
Somebody
AJ's
found
chat.
a
They have
released
gators,
pet.
Well, first of all, it'd
Somebody
be an
found a released
alligator,
pet.
but
It's the same thing.
sure.
It's
Sure.
green. It's got teeth. Hey,
Yeah.
Shizzy keeps inviting Jay just the tip over for a sleepover. It's awkward.
Well, Jay, it shouldn't be awkward for you. You should be used to that by now, Jay.
Actually, I have a question for the panel.
Hey, Paul.
Let's say you're camping, right? You're out there in the woods, you're camping, and
No, you, I'm not.
you wake up with your pants around your ankles and your ass kind of hurts. Would you tell anybody?
This is why I'm not.
I lost my
camping.
V card. Oh wait,
Let's-
no.
Let's just start
Is
at
this
the
the
top.
confession,
do this-
Valhalla?
Let's do this round circle. Expert, would you tell anybody?
What's happening? Dude, do I look okay? Hold on, wait a
This is
second. Wait a
a
second.
yes or
Let's
no
just be honest for a
question, sir.
second. Am I the right guy
This
to
is a
ask? this?
yes or
Is
no
anybody here gonna believe I
question.
went camping?
If you went camping and you woke up with your pants around your ankles, and
Everybody's gonna say,
your
"Yeah,
ass kinda
Bigfoot
hurt.
got you."
would you
Yeah,
tell
we've seen that video.
They're gonna
That's
say
the question.
Bigfoot got me, man. Because you know what? No one here is gonna believe I went camping. That's gonna be a short story.
That's true.
Nobody, they're gonna be like, "You went camping? What'd you eat?" I'm like,
I just need a
what's
simple yes or
Taco
no,
Bell?
sir. Just a simple yes or no.
I'm not going camping. That's an impossibility.
So I'll chalk that up as a no. Baker, would you
You
tell
know the answer. I will say those $20 better be in my pocket.
$20 is $20. Valhalla.
MG, would you tell anybody?
$20 is $20, Valhalla.
Shizzy, would you tell anybody?
No, I'd be coming over to your house, beat the shit out of you. Is what would happen.
Connor, would you tell anybody?
My answer is you're getting paid, Baker?
Yeah.
Wallstorm, would you tell anybody?
I would tell one person, and she would direct me toward who I would need to kill.
Ozzy, would you tell anybody?
I can't answer this question right at this second.
It's a simple yes or no, man. It's
The child is there, man. Be nice. Look, the Easter Bunny's there. How cute is that?
Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny showed up over here. Hey, Easter Bunny.
Two minis,
Be
okay?
degenerate.
More
Don't
importantly,
be
it's going to cost
degenerate.
me $40 to have the best camping trip I've ever had in my entire life.
Man,
Okay, you had your attention.
you
Now
want to
can
go
go and play
Tijuana? You
Minecraft.
want to go camping?
Yes, you do.
These are my bunnies.
Hey,
I wish I
you
had
got
Oh,
your
you
bunny
guys
ears,
get
MG?
eggs for Christmas? I mean,
They're over there.
Easter.
That's
Because
awesome.
I've
I like the idea of
eaten,
bunny ears for Christmas.
And I got a brand new scooter.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to know about that yet.
I get that for.
I
I
got
get
a
the.
brand new scooter.
Cool.
Ooh.
From Dada.
Outstanding.
All right, off you go. How'd it go?
I don't know if she can hear us or not.
She can't. I just pass on various bits and pieces. No,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
This
awesome.
is
Nice.
how
Oh,
they
I'm wearing all
there
this.
you go.
That's awesome.
Like and
That's
subscribe
cool.
for
Big
Daddy
screen,
to
big
keep this
screen.
on for 10 years.
go on, off you go.
Yeah,
Like
play
and
above
That's a
that.
good
subscribe
call,
for Daddy
actually.
to keep this on 10 years.
Yes.
Been out for 10 years. That's right.
Grifters.
Time to screenshot,
grifter.
kids.
Hey, wait a second. Back there over your shoulder, is that Pikachu? Pikachu? I don't know.
Charizard.
I don't know.
Wait,
Pokemon.
so we got Charmander over there. I've got various like plush toys down there because I got a collection that my sister started for me, and my OCD will not let me not finish it because it's all the EV collection. And just for the hell of it, bunch of law books and models. So
Well, hey, I
Background
just saw.
changed
Like, I'm
quite a
not.
bit.
I'm not into the Pokemon thing, but I saw this. I thought this was a good painting today.
That's the best painting
What?
I've ever seen.
Is that a
in my life.
Pikachu?
That's
How
a
do I
painting.
get-
I quite like the
Contact-
shapes
Just
there.
getting
They've done-
the-
they've
I
put some
need
very-
the
very
contact
high
information
effort
to
into
buy
that.
that painting.
Yeah.
So,
the
The
Is it
problem
called
I
the Rubik's
understand, the ears are messed up.
Yeah.
What ears?
Yeah. I think that. And I don't think they're exposed enough.
Her ears
Those
were
aren't-
covered with her hair. You couldn't see her
I'm-
ears.
I'm pretty sure that's a Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Yeah.
I didn't see the private.
I know that special power. It's mesmerizing. And then they'll steal your money and burn your house.
That's all right as long as she has a suitcase, you know.
Might
No,
be
it's
worth
like-
it.
It's one of the things that keeps popping up on my X feed. It's some poor guy. He's in fatigues and he's standing at like a Starbucks counter, and the chick next to him is just, you can guess, but the caption is, "Poor guy's life's over and he doesn't even know about it yet."
Facts.
Oh, dude, I just saw what you put in the project. Yeah, I don't think I could show
Yes,
that.
go ahead.
Boy, I'll tell you
no,
what, that
but-
crocodile, man.
Check
I didn't
Discord
think-
experts. You can show that.
I didn't think. Well, on mine, I've got Dolly Parton.
Yeah, and don't look in chat, but you are probably sleeping with the brown dog tonight.
Oh well.
That chick was way hotter than Katie Lang. What are you upset
Yeah.
about?
I'm gone for 1 minute. Oh, you boys.
Oh, Shizzy, you missed the Katie Lang talk.
Oh, did I? Man, what happened?
White Rabbit is obsessed.
We learned
with
a
Katie
lot
Lang.
about White Rabbit.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's weird.
yeah.
Things I didn't know about.
That's scary.
Well, now luckily
Scary
the
for
whole
expert.
internet knows about him.
Yeah.
But is that better than Tom Selleck?
Oh my gosh. Well,
I mean, slightly. Tom Selleck does have that badass mustache, though. So there's that.
That is true.
No, you can't show this without getting in any trouble. I figured out which one was safe. One of them wasn't. But this one. This one is safe.
What I think's funny is that both MG and Ballstorm sent me the same picture. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's great.
I was like, oh wait, I could screenshot this real quick.
Yeah,
that's great, man. That really is a good one. That's
the things we do for kids. I swear to God.
Hey, let me tell you what. That's a lot better than Valhalla's tent.
And now you know why he asked that question.
He was just asking for what price do the rest of you get.
Price.
Fair market value, boys. Fair market value.
Oh my God, that does.
Man, that's an REI tent, man. That's a nice tent. That's a lot better than
It's an expensive tent. If it come from REI.
What is REI?
You don't want to know.
Outdoor. Yeah.
Okay.
How much did you pay for those?
Those look pretty natural to
They
me.
look pretty natural.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about painting.
Oh no.
I don't
Those
either.
are natural.
That's
Even
probably
if
around
they're
$5
fake,
in
you can
paints
squeeze them.
and
It's real enough.
I don't know how much.
Canvas might have been like 20 for that size. Might have been 20.
25, $30.
Depends on where you went.
Yeah. I mean, is she from Mexico? I can't really tell.
We're not racist on this channel.
Yeah, shizzy. Why does that matter?
Yeah.
Gee, shiz.
Well, I just wanted to see if she was Hispanic or not. I couldn't tell. I never got a good look at her face.
Yeah.
Is it a velvet
I
painting?
didn't get that
high.
I kind of want something other to eat.
Well, what would you like?
This is from Shizzy. So
You got any biscuits for sale in there?
Is this Yamaha voice in this?
Rusty, we don't serve biscuits. We got a lot of other stuff though. What you got in there is good to eat. Well, we got burgers, bongo burgers, footlongs, corny dogs, frosty shakes, creamy bars. Did you want me to go through the whole list? Reckon what you like to eat in there? Well, the French fries. Good. French fried potatoes. Yep, French fries.
Potatoes.
How much you want for them? They're 60 for the medium and 75 for large. I reckon I'll have me some of the bacon. I kind of want.
The next one's even better.
That's hilarious.
what's the next one?
You know what's terrible is she actually kind of looks okay as Snow White.
No.
No.
Kind of.
She looks nothing like Snow White. She looks like Farquaad.
What happens is the center has the ball first, and quarterback will say hike. That's when the center puts the ball into the hands of the quarterback. So what I'll do is I'll start tackling the quarterback unless he get the ball to somebody else, in which case I'll try to tackle that person. That's a good question.
Oh, that's totally gonna get it. That's totally gonna get it.
That's such a good.
Bobby Boucher.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's the devil to you, mama.
Yeah, that's that movie's not a didn't become the financial success everybody was hoping it would be.
It should have. That movie's amazing.
So you went and saw Snow White. What was your favorite part? Were you the little guys walking around, the little micro
I
guys?
was talking about the water boy.
Oh,
that was Snow White.
He was talking about Snow White.
Well, you're just talking about her being hot. You're like, man, I tell you what, that Snow White's hot.
I didn't say hot. I said she kind of looked like Snow White there. I thought she did a decent job.
No,
No,
she
not at all.
didn't.
No.
Oh,
You are well and truly out on that ledge on your own, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So which one's your favorite
Hey,
little micro
hey,
guy?
nobody's signing off on that.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not watching the movie. I think she's a terrible human being, and I think
Oh.
that Disney is sunk mostly not because of her, but that's like the last straw, right?
Mhm.
No, she hasn't helped the cause. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Jay, it's an improvement.
Jay, it's awesome.
It's an improvement. We gotta get Jay out here sometime.
Yeah, we do.
Jay gives
It's an
it. Jay gives it all the way to the hip, bro. Not the tip. The hip.
You would know.
Hey, we done camping once.
Said that.
Yeah,
What
he
he
woke up
said
with his
that.
pants around
I'm
his
not
ankles.
fighting
Oh.
it back. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, the way.
All of a sudden, he didn't get his 20 bucks.
He's asking that question
though.
though as he's trying to run cover.
He goes camping once and racks up the hoods. Jeez.
That's true.
All right, boys. I'm about out. I'm done. I love you.
All right, brother.
He ran out.
I'll see y'all on the flip side or whatever.
Bye.
The fuck you're gonna say. Later.
Bye, brother.
Are you gone? You gonna go? Oh, I was gonna ask if you're gonna go to your goats.
Probably.
Well, that was very Irish of him.
No, Irish is when you don't say anything; you just go.
Oh, hey, look who just showed up. How you doing, Ross?
Oz.
I
So
see.
That's why he left.
So, those of you that weren't here earlier, Rosalind's gonna be that's the tattoo this year for FNL. If you come to Dollywood, Valhalla's got his tattoo machine. He's gonna do the
Yes.
tattoo for you.
Them big lips.
Go for a serve.
Quack.
We have a girl in the gym with lips like that. I think it's weird when you stand next to her and you can see them protrude like roughly 6
Probably
inches.
Easy to babysit though. You just wet the lips stick her to the wall.
I'm still thinking, who told women that deep water fish is what men want them to look like? I never.
There's only a slight difference between catfish and DSLs. Oh, good, he left.
Yeah. Well, let's ruin this channel. Seriously, share some music.
Here's music.
If only he would give me power over his channel, we could have a great time.
Oh yeah.
It would be the best show. It
Ever.
would be his last show, but it would be a great
No.
show.
No.
It would be.
No.
Squeeze my
Oh my gosh! You know what? I just realized something. We haven't had a single tonight. What was that?
Oh. That'd be MG.
What?
I don't know what's going on anymore, but I'll tell you what, I'm getting a little scared now. Get a little scared. Anyway,
Listen, that was earlier tonight.
did you guys have rain?
Yeah. And
Oh
thunderstorm.
man,
It's
You didn't hear the
Oklahoma.
thunder?
Yard, I didn't know.
You asked
No,
earlier,
no.
you're like, Joe, here's something. I thought you heard the thunder. You were talking about kids outside, I guess. So.
No, it sounded like a gunshot outside my house. That's what I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, we get that too sometimes. Out in the
Oh
distance.
my gosh. Well, listen, guys, I appreciate you. But I'll tell you what, we got a good looking group up here. I love having all these. What's up? Okay.
Yeah. Gay. Gay.
Now you know where Valhalla went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, legendary. I don't know if I could show that one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
What
quite
legendary
busy.
do? What's he doing?
he sent
now?
another picture.
Shizzy got a new toy.
Interesting.
And if you follow his OnlyFans, you can make it vibrate by doing $5 and up donations. It's
No, I'm not cheap like you.
$2
It's a-
donation.
It's
You
a
got a lawnmower,
it's a
too?
lawnmower. It's a lawnmower.
Oh, there was a guy that was doing oh god, I saw it on Twitter or something like that. He was doing super chats for people to keep him running. He ran for like 2 minutes, and that was it.
Oh my
So
gosh.
disappointing. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I think I should do that for trial streaming. Do the DSP. Hey, you guys. Hey, we had a lot of witnesses, but I don't see the super chats, guys. I'm not going to show the next witness if I need at least 20. It's not cheap doing this.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh.
Just
You guys know what
mute
he's
it and
talking
say
about?
what?
The guy you're talking about.
Yeah, DSP.
Yeah.
Is that a buddy of yours? He's coming on next Friday.
No, I think Valhalla's a mod on his channel.
He's a mod on everybody's channel.
That's why the guy got caught doing the little. Whoa! Hey, you guys watching this? Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody here. Here's what's gonna.
We all done it before stream.
I'm doing.
That's when you had to hit the out, so I would come off as a creep. Well,
that doesn't take an out to
You
do
say come
that.
off as a cream. Anyway, guys, those of you that are asleep, you will wake up to the nice toasty roasty voice of the broken baker in the morning. He wakes you up on Saturdays with "Hello, ladies." Everybody else, they're all around here. Please go hit the subscribe things. Everybody's information should be in the description for the show. Maybe adding an Aussie Overlord to it. But if you're not, he's Aussie Overlord. I mean, seriously, look at
Yeah.
Did someone put his chat thing in there for somebody? Someone put his,
Probably.
somebody do that for me, please. So I can figure out how to push these buttons
too much.
But check out Ozzy. You had Kurt was over there today, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, that was really good. It made me it reminded me why having guests on is a good thing, and actually trying to engage with people actually boosts a channel. I completely forgot that, trying to do all that stuff on your own makes you want to put a bullet in your head.
It's amazing how
it depends on the guests. I would
It's
say.
It's fair.
I did a 1 hour show where I was thinking, if guns were just legal in Denmark, I would be eating something right now.
That was last night. This is why we are trying to get Baker a green card.
Yes.
No, I was on your show last night.
I know. I know. What did you think of that, Baker? I know you didn't make a comment on the chick that's available.
Which chick?
Yeah, on Twitter.
On
You
Twitter.
didn't respond.
What chick? Who chick? What chick?
Oh, go check Twitter.
Oh, no, I'm not a big fan of flotational device because
she won't ever
again,
drown.
if you're packing less than it'll be a lot of stretching to get in there.
Yeah, but if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
So this was who.
God damn.
So I saw this and I retweeted this out and I said, "Hey, Broken Baker is looking for an American lady, and she's got American thighs, just like
Yeah, but is she a
AC/DC.
lady? Jesus.
Yeah. So
you wouldn't know.
People always ask me, how do I wipe? So I actually wanted to talk to you about that. I'm opening a job position called the butler. So this butler will job with me everywhere I go. I'm going to pay $10K a month.
10,000
You just
a
need to know
month.
that it's a lot of work. He will help me
a lot
clean
of
the
work.
house, cook for me, and drive me. But of course, the most important thing, he will help me reach places I cannot reach by
There you
myself. So if you want to apply, let me know in the comments.
So he'll
There
go
you
from
go, Baker.
Baker to Butler.
He'll be the broken butler. That's for sure. She'll break him for sure. That's. What do you think about all that, man? You might be able to negotiate that. You get a green card. She may only have to pay you $5,000, maybe $8,000.
Oh, Rosalind didn't know. I didn't know it was a video either, Rosalind.
I didn't either.
You can sit your dinner on her hips.
You just saw the picture.
You can have a plate on one and a drink on the other.
I didn't see it was a video either because I was stunned, especially by the really poor tattoo she had on her coot.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought she just needed a trim.
Yeah, I was looking and think, no, it's just a really
Thank
bad
you,
tribal
T.
tattoo.
And
Oh,
thank you,
okay.
Rosalind.
It's not like the one from the Laurie Shaver case where she had another man's name above her
Yeah.
fun place.
Jeez.
Imagine going down there and say, "That's not my name."
Oh, has that happened to you? What happened?
No, it was the Laurie Shaver case. She unalived her husband and buried him in the backyard. Then she had a boyfriend who she
Just
claimed
like
was
Guns
the
N'
one
Roses.
who pew-pewed her husband. She had his name tattooed above her
Hoochie.
the roller coaster, the fun
Entrance.
cycle. And then she found a new husband, but nowhere was it ever stated that she had
Corrective surgery.
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't have
a
it
removal.
lasered off. So every time he was probably one of those who said, "Do you know that 70s bush? I really like it. If you can just grow it in."
What's her name, by the way? Anybody know her name?
Disappointment.
You try to get her on
I want to
FNL
know.
next
You,
week.
you don't need to know her name because with hips like that, she's going to have a blood cloth.
Are we
within a
that
few
desperate
years.
for guests?
Ozzy laughs. He's like, well, "You got me under right now."
Yeah, well, I was like, fuck.
Well,
I'm not
that's fair.
barrel.
That's fair.
That was rude, man. I like Ozzy. He's a cool guy.
So is she what those ropes were designed for? You know, they used to use ropes because they didn't have toilet paper.
Oh,
That's
dear
why she needs a
Lord.
butler.
How do you wipe?
But
How do you
yeah.
shower? I use a sponge and a stick.
Drag on a stick.
Butler. Oh, anyways, what we got? Just show. How do
You gotta get her on
found the
FNL.
woman of his dreams. He spit Dr. Pepper across the room, laughing.
You got to get her and Will.
Oh,
Oh,
imagine.
oh,
God.
he's all about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. MG called him out in Twitter. And
He's
he's
like,
like,
yes, loud.
"Oh my gosh, man! Oh my gosh, he's a good guy. We got a lot of good people out here. We need to have some more fun. We need to start doing some more cool stuff. But anyway, listen, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you, Umbrella Guy. You're man. I wish I could pay you back, brother. By the way, Umbrella Guy, his family kitty cat went to the other side the other day, and I was
Rainbow
like,
Bridge.
sucks. Yeah, I hate that thing in Mario Kart, man. I hate that stupid track.
Don't
So-
bury it in an Indian
easy.
graveyard.
Yeah, don't.
I watched I don't know why I jumped into some channel who showed old. Those movies back in the 80s, they were creepy.
Yeah.
That
Which one?
kid,
80s had some great B-rated movies, man.
Yeah.
that kid when it
Really
came
good
back and
cult
was
classics.
just, "Mommy, mommy, mommy," with the scalpel and just with the granddad nicked his Achilles. But again,
Ooh.
why did no one just
Best part of
punt
this
it?
movie.
Yeah.
Where is it? What movie is this?
Which movie?
It's the
Pet
animal
Cemetery.
graveyard,
Cemetery.
a pet cemetery.
It's
Oh,
cemetery.
I
Pet
never saw that.
Cemetery.
I never
Okay,
saw that.
okay.
You never saw
That good?
those 80s horror movies, some of the worst ever. They are so effing scary. It's ugh.
Best.
Now we know what scares Baker.
I never saw any.
A small kid just standing there saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy," and then pulling out a scalpel. Yeah. But again, it's still just a kid. You can punt it, just like Kane did.
You can punt it. You're right. Just the J Tip says that he's the biggest name in chat. Obviously, he doesn't know Rosalind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Wherever she is.
Biggest name is there. She's the Duke. She's the Roz.
Yeah. She's the Duchess.
The Bras.
I like to call her the Duchess. Do you know her, Baker? Do you know? Hey, you have dukes over there, don't you? You got those castles and everything.
I live in the
Have you
place in
ever
the world
met-
that has most castles per capita.
Have you ever met Count Chocula?
I haven't, but I met the Danish king.
You met Frankenberry.
I drank beer with the Danish king.
You know what? I bet. Yeah, he does. I've seen you drink beer with a cronut, but the Danish king, I bet you that's good. I bet you that's
I had a
that's
donut hole
cream
and
cheese
I
Danish,
wasn't a fan. You were the cronut guy.
That's the cream cheese Danish, ain't it? The king. It's a king Danish. It's cream cheese. Hey, I love you guys. Thanks so much. Everybody's in the chat. Go subscribe. Go give some love because you know why? It doesn't cost anything. Fire God says, hey.
Hey.
What's hey? Oh, that's Willie Mays Hayes. Willie Mays Hayes. Run like
Yeah,
Hayes.
you might run like Hayes, but you hit like shit.
Oh my God, that's true. That's true. Oh my gosh. Hey, look who that guy is. Hey, anyway, love you guys. Have a good night.
Peace.
Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3. Let's get started.